This week's
What?
What does the fuck say?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it a lot.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world.
It sounds like she should take the piss.
Take a look,
I know. If you drink the water, it makes the frogs gay.
we'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of the
I'm coming up with a rap name, The Shot, and Little Booster.
explanation.
Pray to the Fauci candles. You get them at drdef.com.
Simply look around and view anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world? There's nothing to it.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
It is he, it is me, PWDE Temple, going into place to be reviews right here with all of yous Monday night. If you can read, going in raw right here. The People's Champion, just like we do every Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a big show. We've got the panel on hand. I got to set that down. I had to mute my mic and time that out. There we go. But we've got a great show planned for you this evening. Red Gaze may or may not join us by the end of the show. Don't worry. He's still assistant regional manager. I haven't demoted him to assistant to the regional manager again. He's contractually, bound to that position. So we're fine there. Giggity, speaking of positions. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thank you for spending your Monday nights right here with us. Let me introduce to you my co-host with the most, ladies and gentlemen, my brother from another mother, Mr. Tony ToneDef.
It is the world's wokest warrior, primitive-sided, toxic fanboy aligned with the like-minded. Tony ToneDef rocking with you. We're going in Raw, the place to be reviews. And if this was Raw on the USA Network, WWE Raw, and they said John Cena may or may not be here tonight, that means he's showing up. So I'm going to hold out hope. And don't forget, we are the best Raw on Monday nights. What's up, everybody in the chat, everyone on the panel? It's a pleasure to see you again. I'm looking forward to a great show. And yeah, rock on.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Let me introduce you the next member of our panel, ladies and gentlemen, the talented Mr. Vinnieart of Vinnieart.
Hey, brothers. I'm always happy going in Raw. It's one of the highlights of the week at the start of the week. Guess who else was very happy about going in Raw?
Who?
Alex Jones. I take my vitality pills and I'm ready to go deep, raw and deep. All right, guys, Infowars.com. Get your pills. You're going to love it.
Well, Alex is here already. We've Fauci. We heard Fauci in the opener. And let me introduce to you the last man standing on the panel. He not only is the last man standing, he's our pinch hitter this evening, Mr. Well, he's no stranger to the program. Let's be honest here, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Nick Utam of the World Class Bullshitters.
Well, this is going to be a better Raw show than WWE has ever done in a while. So, I'm down for it.
Thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man, no problem. You messaged me about 10 minutes ago, and I was like,
did.
"Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. I'll participate. This seems like fun."
I did. I was like, have I told you lately that I loved you, Nick? Probably not nearly enough, but I do. Because I'm like, somebody cancels. I'm like, hey, Nick. Well, it's like, Nick, if I could have made Nick a permanent member of the show, if he wasn't already on this other show, this other little show that, you may or may not have heard of on Thursday night, I would definitely have asked Nick to be one of the permanent members of the panel as well. But I'm honored that you're always willing to come on, brother. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, no problem. I got nothing to do tonight. I'm done with my work. I did all my other stuff. I'm good to go. Good to go on Raw.
Be joining us Wednesday night too with Jennifer Thomas coming back.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because I was last time we had her on was
it was a year ago. It was a year ago. The 21st. It was September 21st of 2020. I looked at the episode. It was episode 119. So yeah, she's like I said, she's a busy woman. She wanted to come back sooner, but she's so busy running that wrestling promotion and everything now, and everything's going so quick and fast and good for her. I'm extremely happy.
That's great. We really need to get her and her other friend on to do a to do a chat. You know,
we will. we will. Trust me, this is gonna happen. You know, we've got the rapport with Jennifer, which is fucking awesome, because she is not only is she beautiful and badass, but she's cool as fuck. She really is. She's down to earth. And Keely says, "Hail Nick Utam, Mr. Brie Larson." Let me acknowledge this chat. Me, manliness and motivation is because of my pervy comments. She wanted to come back. Fun University says, "Hello. What is this, Nick? Well, a special F you all." There's a link to Bonds the Drive. Here's one for Sunsworn, Frank and the Shawhan Wiener Dog Clan. Hail. Hail manliness and motivation, pinch shitter. That's about right. That he is a pinch shitter. Red Gaze's channel right there. There's the link to the World Class Bullshitters. If you look in the channel section of my channel on the main page, there is Tony's channel, there is Vinny's, there is Red's, there's Fandom Collectives, there's 2 Cents Toys, and World Class Bullshitters. There's a collection of channels listed right there.
Nice.
By
the way, guys, last night I did hit 900 subscribers.
Fuck yes, sir. You were at like 897. I'm like, would this guy just fucking get over 900 already? He's almost there. Almost fucking there.
Please.
Congrats, man. You're almost there, brother. You are almost there.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome. There's a link to Shadow of the Kraken right there. One of my many wonderful mods, Mr. Tony ToneDef, the co-host with the most, right here, posting up links. Keely Chow wanted to know how the casting couch is going, Tony. Vinny. Hail superfan Adam Shawhan. What's going on? Parrothead's in the chat, purveyor of memes. And Salvador, the stream is gay and you should feel transgender. Well, Sal, this one's for you, buddy.
So long, gay boys.
That's just for you, bro. That's just for you. We love you. Brutal Morningwood, the best name on YouTube. Hail, brother. He says, motherfucking hail. I love this. He says, but hey, being raised in a dismal swamp was good enough for Kermit the Frog. It's good enough for me. Just a master of a sunny disposition. I love this guy. I love this guy. Oh man, that is brutal. Morningwood is I feel like Seinfeld, where they're in the Chinese restaurant. He's like, him no here. He always here. He always here. That's Brutal Morningwood. He always here. He always here. Always in chat. Was that? Should I not have said that? Was that? No. You were fine. You were fine. I understood what you were saying. It, you know. I don't. Do I have to hit the button on myself?
That's crazy.
There.
There was nothing wrong with that.
Like, I'm happy now.
It's beautiful. You beautiful Jewish bastard.
For a penance, go over to my Teespring store and buy my merchandise because I'm a dirty. Cheap pop, ladies and gentlemen. Cheap pop. Cheap heat. We're getting the cheap heat here. Nobody throw pennies, I swear before God.
It's a Festivus miracle.
All right, settle down, Michael Richards. We know what you did. That was in 2006. Wow. That was 15 years ago.
Holy
2006.
Shit.
On stage at the Comedy Store, I think it was.
Oh,
no, Laugh Factory. It was the Laugh Factory. I apologize. Yep. Oh, God damn it, Parrothead. I know, Parrothead. I know.
You've got to do better.
There we go. We haven't played that GIF nearly enough lately. We don't want that one to go in the forgotten pile. But no, we've got a great show for you. Our first stop, of course, is our normal Monday night stop. The first stop on the tour, which is the box office breakdown. And for that, ladies and gentlemen, I get to enlist the help of one of my favorite people on earth, the Mongoloid, otherwise known as Nicolas Cage.
I'm a vampire! You beat to the That goddamn contract is somewhere in the goddamn fucking files!
That never gets old. That is.
It never does.
That is. I'm like, I need obscure random Nicolas Cage fucking goodness. So I had to scour YouTube for that. And speaking of scouring YouTube, we were talking a little bit last night. I kind of sidetracked the conversation into like obscure horror movies, Nick. And I came up with October 15th, if you're free, Friday night, we're going to do a watch party. And we're going to watch the Jim Wynorski classic, 976 Evil 2. Astral.
God damn it. God damn it.
Yeah.
I almost thought you were using Transylvania 65000.
Oh, that's a good one too. I cannot because we are going to be the World Class Bullshit is going to be doing a drunk watch party for Halloween Kills.
Is that premiering that night?
Yeah, the 15th of October because it's on Peacock that night. So
oh shit,
we hate it. We hated the 2018 version. So we decided to say fuck it. We're going to get drunk and watch it and make fun of it. So that's what's going to happen.
Okay, I'm postponing my watch party then. I will bump it. I will probably bump it I'll bump it a week then. Or see, I'm trying to think. I think I'm going out of town the next night. I can't remember. We'll talk about it off air. But yeah, because I'm gonna want to watch that fucking dumpster fire because the 2018 one, like I said, I wrote that review and I sat on it for months and months, and I'm like, fuck this movie. I hated it, and I'm finally like, I'll do it as Cleveland. Fuck it.
Yeah, and like the sad thing was that like Jeff was all about it. He's like, oh, it's gonna be real cool, man. We need to go watch it. And like he bought tickets and everything. Like on a Friday, we were probably like four or five guys in there out of like 10. Like, you know, there was a lot of people in there, and we're watching it and we're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was one of those things where it's like, I don't understand what's happening. Like, they have podcasters doing the true crime thing, and then all this other bullshit as well. And I'm just like, I don't like this. And then you had like, you know, fucking Kmart, Dr. Loomis in there as well. I was like, what is going on?
That guy pissed me the fuck off. Look at this. Look at Parrothead.
That's funny. Yeah, but that and the worst thing is that movie made more money than most of the Halloween movies, and because of that, they greenlit 2 and 3 to happen like back to back.
Yeah,
so they shot them back to back.
There's another one after this one.
Halloween Ends.
Yeah, it's called Halloween Ends because 2018 made so much money. They
Wow.
Be a Star Wars fan.
I got a better title. It shouldn't just be Halloween Dumpster Fire. That's the last one.
Yeah, it was bad. Clone Geek, that's fucking hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah, and here's the thing. That's kind of a true story as well that happened to us in a weird way. We're going. I think it was one of the WrestleManias that happened in New Orleans, and it was like we got there like a Monday or something. We were just like strolling through, you know, Bourbon Street. It was like, you know, barely anybody was there, and so there's this guy just being like, you know, oh, we got strippers, whatever, and he sees and it's me, Dion, and Jeff. He sees us passing by, and he's like, we have white women, and Dion stops full stop and goes, and turns around.
See,
and we go inside with our big ass like drinks and sit there, and there's a black woman on stage. He's like, I'm gonna give us about 20 minutes, and then we leave in 5. He's like, all right, fuck this. But it was one of those things it's like, that is a true to life fucking story. I swear to God.
I was told there was white women. This is I don't see any white women.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he got honey dicked immediately.
He got honey dicked.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this, I'm out. I was like, all right.
Guy's like, what, my friend, you know, like Nubian goddess? He's like, I was told there was white women. The fuck? That's like telling me there's Asians up there and not going in no Asians. That's the tightest box in the game, baby. What the fuck are you talking about? How can you do that? How can you fucking do that? You ever been to a rub and tug? How can you fucking do that? That's false advertising. You, sir, I'm reporting you to the Better Business Bureau. In this case, it's the Better Bitches Bureau, motherfucker.
There you go.
That's fucking funny. Oh my God. We got white women. Oh shit. Whoop. Dion just stops. Oh God.
No, it was the weird dude. It was the funniest thing, the most true to life thing that ever happened. And like, it was just fucking hilarious.
And like having met him, I can see it. I really can.
Yeah.
I can fucking see it now. I can, and it's fucking beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
What's not beautiful was the box office last weekend. Shang, It Burns When I Pee, and The Legend of the 10 Nuva Rings, still hanging on to that number one spot with 13 million. But
I love how like a bunch of channels made a whole thing about like, oh, Shang-Chi's not gonna make that much money, and it did good for the era we're in now. Like it did good for what we're doing, what's going on now. And then everybody's like, oh, you guys need to take the L. You need to take the L.
Yep.
You know, you predicted wrong. I'm like, no, we didn't. It still didn't make that much money.
No.
Let's see. The budget is 175 roughly. That's like I think on Wikipedia it's between 150 and 200 million. So I'm saying 175 for like the middle.
Yeah.
And then add another, I don't know, $50 million to that for advertising.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, even then, even with domestic box office, none of these movies want to break even.
No,
it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's like it still didn't make money. Don't know why you're bitching it as.
It's because it's a progressive Asian lead.
Progressive. Oh God.
That got, and he was made to look like a fool in his own movie. That's the thing.
No, he was. Yeah, it was. And this whole. After seeing how he spent all his tax dollars.
Endo leaves the Empire after seeing how they spent all his tax dollars on
He said it was like, and I said, you know, I'm going to give it an unbiased 7. I said, I'll give it a 7. And having watched it again and knowing that I fell asleep the first time I watched it and the second time I was playing on my fucking phone, like I would probably go back now and be like 5 at that. Like,
ETAP. I saw the trailer. If it looks like shit, it smells like shit, I think it's shit. Infowars.com.
It is.
All right, we know this stuff. Garbage.
Hail, my sketchbook 340 says ETAP needs to find a ghetto Nubian queen to make Cleopatra Schwartz. You know what? Trust me. I thought about it. Man. Jesse Holbritton, what's up, man? How you doing, my sketchbook?
Yeah.
Hail, brother. Hail. Jesse is on Tony's AEW show on Wednesday nights, correct?
Yep. Wednesday nights. I think we're gonna do Friday too, but yep, that's my co-host Jesse the Body. What's up, bro?
Awesome.
Good deal. I saw, you know, it looks like your numbers are doing good, and I like that. Your sub count's going up.
Jeff joins the rebellion to keep Dion from getting killed.
Yeah, that's true. Dion would fucking false white women into death and then like probably get shanked or whatever.
Look at manliness and motivation. Shang-Chi made 10 frogs gay, and they were all from New Jersey.
Only because 10 frogs saw it.
Funny, she doesn't look Druish. You idiots! You've captured their stunt doubles.
I fucking love that movie.
I love that my kid like will watch that before he'll watch any of the sequels and sit there and be glued to it. Yeah. So we're sitting there today playing this game he got, this little math game, and he's reciting Grace Randolph gifts that I have made. He's like, I was like, holy shit. He's like, that's just a car. I'm like, oh yeah. And he did the fucking well. I said, Trey, I was like, if you say well, and mom says something, you just say at the end, if she says something, just be like, well, shit. And he was like, he laughed. He goes, I'll get in trouble if I say that. I'm like, if you do it in front of me to mom, I was like, you know what? I'll give you a pass for that. Because if mom says something, you go, well, shit, I'll just laugh. I won't even be able to contain myself. And I'll be like, I told him to say it. I'll take the heat for it. I'll take that heat. That's fucking hilarious. I said, that's a great rib right there, kid. I was like, you need to do that to mom. Let's see. Number 2 at the box office this weekend. Dear Mbop Evan Hansen.
That weird musical about suicide. Okay,
I think so.
What
I think so.
Fuck are they making?
Number 3 is Free Guy. It's 7 weeks in. And
Free Guy was so much fun. It was so good.
That one's hit 317 million. And I know the budget on this wasn't that high. And this is a movie that's been in the can for a while because it was part of the purchase when Disney bought 20th Century Fox.
Yeah. No, like I watch that in theaters, and I'm so happy I did because it was so much fun. It's Ryan Reynolds. I mean, who?
Yeah.
You gotta love the guy.
And Tony, you saw that too, right? You said that's when you saw
What
Free
one?
Guy. Free Guy.
Yeah.
I did not see that. See, I haven't seen that one yet.
I'm still like waiting for like. It still doesn't feel like the theaters are open. There hasn't been that like big movie to draw people back yet, and I'm hoping that might be Dune.
It's going to be Dune. I'm fingers crossed. It's going to be Dune.
When does that get?
Yeah. I definitely want to try to find an IMAX theater to watch Dune in because it deserves that kind of treatment.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. I'm not going to the local theater. I'm gonna have to go on a road trip to see that one.
Yeah.
Is that
Vinny? I think
December?
it's about 3 weeks out.
Yeah, it's coming out this like the 22nd or something like that, isn't it? Or no. Isn't is it around the same time as Halloween?
It comes out October 22nd, I think, because it was
week
like
after.
a week after Venom was supposed to come out.
I'm going to see Venom Friday night. I am so fucking stoked. I am so stoked to go see that. We have a story though that broke because of an interview with Andy Serkis, and we're going to talk about that later. So let's get through some more of this box office. Number 4, Candyman. Farewell to the Black Lives Matter movie.
That's racist.
The movie about police brutality and such that ruined a fucking franchise because Jordan Peele can't help himself.
Well, and that was another one that was touted. It's like, oh my god, it made so much in the opening weekend. It made exactly what its exact budget the opening weekend. I'm like,
yep.
So
exactly good. Exactly. You shot this movie on a fucking shoestring for a reason.
It sounds like Marvel and DC with like the piss poor sales. Oh my god, it made $5,000.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how that's really how Candyman was. It's like, oh, Nia DaCosta, black female director of an old horror movie that was produced by Jordan Peele, made $24.9 million opening weekend. It's like, really moving that goalpost around, aren't you? You're really moving that around.
How many times can they shatter that glass ceiling with those pillows? Hey, check this out. This is a great 1-2 punch from Clone Geek. Nick, you joined the rebellion after seeing the Empire's lousy horror films, but it gets better. E-Tep is ET3-Tep, Nick's loyal droid. I'm going to be like Cleveland from the Blue Harvest. Can you hold this bag for me? Nick, you still got that bag? It's going to be a long flight.
Shit, we ain't got no hyperdrive. Let's prepare for this shit.
What's up, Phoenix? How you doing, brother? Hail, man, it's been a while. We need to get you back on the show too. This is a talented motherfucker right here, dude. He makes some amazing metal, like his portraits on metal, his printouts. He makes cards, bottle openers. This dude, if it's metal, he can do it. Check out Phoenix Animation, and he's got Galden and Reclaiming Zendara on Indiegogo. So check those out too. Isn't that yes? Reclaiming Zendara. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's the name of the book. I was like, it was one's Gall. Yes, Reclaiming Zendara. Yes, it's been a minute since I've mentioned him, but yeah, he's out. Oh, he's out in Vegas right now. Lucky bastard. He's out there with you, Tony. He's out there with you, living it up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Under Sisolak's rule, that's the only time we can blame Peele for this. Candyman kills itself years ago. What about says Candyman was trash. What's up? What about Hale? He's closing in on you're closing in on around 800 subs too. What about you were at 760 when I was checking out one of your videos earlier. So good job,
well, yeah,
bro.
the funny thing is that like all 3 movies from the Candyman series are all the same. They're all the same.
Mm-hmm.
I think they just keep keep perpetually saying like going through the story a little bit more with more detail.
Yeah.
But by the third, like all you gotta do is really watch the third one. And you're like, oh, you have the entire story and like what's gonna happen. Like it's that's all it is.
Basically, and the first 3 aren't bad. They weren't great. They're not high art. They're not great, but they were good. The first one was really good. I thought the second one was. Oh, it was okay. The third one, you know what? It's not trash. It's not. It's not Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
No, that's true. That's true.
So it was good. What's up, Chris Fisk? Hail, brother. Welcome.
Thank God it wasn't like that.
That movie was so bad. Holy shit.
Get back
My
in your
favorite
fucking
part-
cage, Ford.
I know.
Get
How
back
did
in
he
the
get out
goddamn
of the
basement.
How do you get out of the basement, Nick? What about this is literally what I just said. Candyman 2021 was BLM Candyman. Yep.
And
I
like
dug my
the
way
funny
out.
thing is the funny thing is like one of the like is like there's one girl I follow on like a lot of females I follow on Instagram, but this was from the UK. This one was from the UK, and she's like, "Oh, I cried on the way home from watching Candyman." I'm just like,
What do you mean
you're lucky
cried? Because it was so
you're
bad.
lucky. You're like and I was thinking to myself, I was like, you're very lucky you're attractive because that's all you got going for you right now.
Yeah. Your hot takes are fucking garbage here, sweetheart.
She sounds a little retarded.
It's retarded. Number 5, Cry Macho. That's playing at my local theater, and I'm just like, that's a hard pass.
Yeah.
My days of Clint Eastwood movies are long. I like to remember him in Gran Torino and like Pale Rider and Fistful of Dollars, that kind of shit. High Plains Drifter, not Sad Old Man.
Josie Wales.
Yes, sir. But yeah, Cry Macho, 2 million. Jungle Cruise at 9 weeks in, still 1.7 million. Disney's
total gross is only 114. What the fuck?
They had to pay The Rock somehow.
Dude, that like and I watched it because I was bored and I fell asleep, and I'm not like 30 seconds. Like I was asleep for at least like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
I haven't watched it yet.
Long ass movie.
I know Trey wants to see it, so when it's not behind a paywall, I'll watch it. But I'm not paying for that fucking movie right now.
Yeah.
Number 7, Malignant, which I saw.
Your favorite movie.
It's not Black Christmas, which I'll give it that. I'll give it that.
That's become a barometer for everything.
That bar has set the bar is low. The bar is very fucking low.
Is it about a cancerous tumor?
Yeah. Wait,
it's about something.
There's a part where she's like, it's time to remove the cancer. And that's it's fucking it has good moments and it has good visuals. That's one thing I'll say.
Well, one thing I did learn is that apparently if you have a parasitic teratoma, you can do parkour and dodge bullets.
If you have she's a Ukrainian contortionist living in the back of your head. That chick that did all those most of those Gabriel stunts were like this girl actually doing the contortion. She was on America's Got Talent 2 years ago. She's fucking phenomenal. And she learned how to do martial arts, and now she's a stunt woman. So she did a lot of that stuff, like is practical effects. Yeah, she's gorgeous too. She is absolutely fucking gorgeous. But yeah, so that movie was shite. The third act was like the worst thing to me. Like the first and second,
because like once again, apparently if you have this tumor, you can do parkour and like dodge bullets and kill all the cops. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, so you watch. I'm like, okay, so the cop that stuck his arm through the bars. I'm like, this guy's literally like legally retarded, and how did he get a badge? Oh, never mind. I see how he got his badge. I'm just like, oh my god, like it was the fucking dumbest thing. I'm like, first of all, like she's in the cell, like just stand back from the bars, you dumb cocksucker. Like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, no, I'm gonna stick my whole arm in and shoot at her. Like, oh god. What the fuck? Yeah, my sketchbook peg. He says, "Well, according to the last Predator movie, autism is human evolution." Oh
shit! That's why Robert Rodriguez did the one before that better. It was actually really good.
Yeah,
that one was trash.
Yeah, that last one was pure shit. How do you get Shane Black? You get him back, and they can't fucking come up with a script.
Well, he hired a fucking like. How do I say this safely? Ito with a P in front of it. That guy, because wasn't the guy one of the dudes on the fucking?
No.
Yeah,
that was either that or it was one of the stunt guys. But and also fuck you, Olivia Munn, for mentioning that during like the preliminary stuff to that movie coming out. It's like, oh yeah, I'm doing an interview for this movie coming out in a week. Oh yeah, by the way, this guy, is a bad person. It's like, the fuck why didn't you tell somebody while this was going on?
Because
no, you want the entire movie to bomb and take a hit because you wanted to be vocal right now.
Yep.
All of Hollywood. They're like that, all right? Throw them all in jail, hang them, neuter them, do what you got to do. Infowars.com. We got the stories on all of them. He was a Tom Hanks. That's the new term.
God. He was an old grandpa actor person?
Tom Hanks, but he likes to diddle kids as well.
My sketchbook says a Biden clan member, you mean? Oh,
God.
Jeffrey Jones is a big fan. Olivia Munn, the talentless twat, pretty much. The only thing she ever did was look hot in that Psylocke outfit and play a fake geek girl on, was that Attack of the Show?
Well, now it looks like she got hit by a bus with all the plastic surgery she did to herself.
She looks terrible. It's like, why did you get all that? Like, it always boggles my mind. We see these like young, hot, attractive women, and they're like, I need to get plastic surgery. It's like, why again? Like, what? Like, what the fuck? It's like
a very deserving person of ruining her own career.
G4 TV. Thank you. What about? Thank you. So let's see. We got Cop Shop at number 8, Paw Patrol at number 9. And Love Story at number 1. I have no idea what the fuck that even is. Love Story. The story of a boy and girl who moved from the city, from their village to pursue their
That looks like an Indian movie.
Okay.
Well, hold on. It's a story.
Go down a little bit. Like scroll down. Let's see.
Looking for the names.
300 theaters. Yeah, it probably is.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, if it's a story about a boy and a girl, no wonder it bombed. That's not what they're pushing these days.
They can't have that. That's so not progressive. That's the box stuff. What about his love story? No condom. Love story. Dion and My Little Pony.
Oh my God.
Oh God damn it, Wes. God damn it.
Okay, Olivia Munn looks like Megan Fox right now. It's fucking weird. Like they both could double each other. This is retarded. I'm stalking her on Instagram right now.
She wishes she looked like Megan Fox.
You, ladies and gentlemen, you tune in. You know why?
There ain't no fluff here.
That's right. Thanks, Grace.
And I also love how Megan Fox is famous now for blowing a tattooed guy who looks like he works at Kmart.
Oh my God! Was it it's Dollar Store Eminem, Machine Gun Kelly, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
I saw him on Monday Night Raw one night, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Is that crackhead these play for the Denver Nuggets? They called the Birdman, Chris Anderson. Did he turn into a rap? I'm like, oh, it's Machine Gun Kelly. I'm like, okay, is that supposed to fucking mean something? The only song of his I even remotely like enjoy is that one Bad Things with Camila Cabello, and that's basically because of her fucking vocals in that song.
Oh yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah. It is like that's the only song that I even can remotely tolerate. Aside from that, no, fam, it's a hard pass. I don't even listen to Eminem anymore.
I don't either.
She tried to win an. Wait,
yeah, I prefer Everlast.
Meg Ryan ruined her face after doing in the Cut movie. Oh, Meg Ryan's face was a fucking butcher job. Like,
oh yeah, oh my God, I think she went to a shoemaker. You want another leather strap? Sure.
Oh God, my sketchbook, Love Story, Kevin Spacey and the Intern. Oof.
Oh. Oof. There's only like 2 people that would watch that, and one's dead. Epstein and what's the other one? That producer.
Harvey Weinstein. Super fan. Mr. Bean struck again. He knocked another fucking Lego fucking building off the fucking counter, and somehow that little cocksucker is still alive. He's still alive. Wait, what is this? He says, Camilla can't sing. Sorry, she has no range and hips with no ass. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I don't care. There's no sweat off my. I just like that one song. I'm not a huge fan. I just like that one song of hers. Probably, I don't know. I saw some stripper dance with some. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
That's what it was. That's why I like that song. That's why I like that song.
Triggers a strip club memory. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying. I'm not a role model. I'm just saying. I got to substitute teach tomorrow for these fucking kids. No. Let's see. What are we gonna do now? Let's see. Oh shit! It's time for just the headlines. It is time for just the tip, ladies and gentlemen.
Kick your fucking ass! I want you off the fucking set!
It's not my Luke Skywalker.
Hey, don't just be sorry. Please, for 1 fucking second.
So how about we start with the Mark Hamill story? Because everybody loves Mark Hamill. Oh wait, never mind. Star Wars actor Mark Hamill doesn't think the prequels are as bad as the sequel trilogy.
He's not my Luke Skywalker.
You know, sometimes
Get the fuck in the basement, Ford. Before I have to bring out the goddamn hose. I swear I will.
You shut up. I'm sick of being harassed. First by Kathleen Shitbreath Kennedy, and then these guys. They keep beating me up. They tie me to a pole. They said, "Sit there." I'm like, "Okay, what? Now what?" I defecated on myself again, just like Biden.
Oh, God. I'll get Dion to clean your bucket. Calm down.
Make the black guy clean the shit bucket.
It's his turn. It has nothing to do with that. It's his turn. We have a rotating thing of chores. It's his turn.
Lies.
It's all lies. It's a pack of lies. It's all been a pack of lies. Do. There we go.
Yeah,
I had to work in some Phil Collins.
He's full of shit, just like Mike Depends.
So
it's always the black guy. I'm telling him, I said, get out of here. You know, if you go to Hollywood, you could probably be a star. They're looking for more black people and gay. If you say you're gay,
come on, Mr. Big Deal.
Mr. Big Deal. Come on, kid. Sorry, back to Hamill. I heard his new job was being a busboy.
Tony, I'm going to toss this with you first, man. What do you think about Mark Hamill tossing the sequel trilogy under the bus again in favor of the prequels?
I mean, he's right. I agree with him. I don't really like Mark Hamill all that much, but I wouldn't even consider the prequels aren't bad at all, in my opinion. So that I wouldn't even phrase it like that, I guess. But the sequel trilogy, it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I mean,
yeah.
So, I mean, that's just what it is. I like the prequels. I've always liked the prequels. I thought, no, they weren't perfect, but I think George Lucas got a little too much shit for those.
Yeah.
And now here we are, you know, fucking rock co-pilots and shit. Like,
yeah. Well, I think it might have been something political for him to have said that. I bet maybe Anakin was like, no, I don't feel like getting vaxxed. So he probably came out and made this statement because you know how Mark Hamill is these days, right?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm sorry, the Revenge of the Sith was fantastic.
Yes.
I'd say episode 1 there was more strengths than weaknesses. 2 was the one that I liked the least. But yeah, I don't know. For him to say that, I think Mark Hamill's a total shitbag.
Well, I mean, when him and J.J. Abrams and Rian Johnson were doing interviews, like he was saying that during that time as well. And there's tons of video on YouTube about him just talking shit the whole time. And Rian Johnson's like, "Oh, shut up, Mark. What do you know? You're an actor." And I'm just like, yeah, but he's been this role for a long fucking time. He knows the role better than you do.
Yep.
And it's like, little bit of respect there, Roundhead. A little bit of respect, just a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I wish you were vocal about it. If you tweeted about it, it'd be funny because then Disney can't really do anything. They're like, what are you gonna do? Not have him in your next movie, next short, next whatever Star Wars thing? Good luck with that.
Right.
Yeah.
And yet this is what we got in the fucking Last Jedi was this. It's like they just one more time. That's fucking Luke Skywalker. That's what Rian Johnson thinks. It's like the beginning of No Vaseline. Ice Cube song on Death Certificate was like, here's what they think about you. They keep calling him a Benedict Arnold and shit. It's like, here's what they think about Luke Skywalker. Like, this is literally like the all the videos, all the wonderful, like Jeff and Jeremy and all them guys that talked about the people in Lucasfilm and Kathleen Kennedy Circle having Luke Skywalker pictures with fucking, X's through them on their fucking cubicles and where they, sit there and spew their pathetic little pablum. This is what they think about the most one of the most influential characters. He's not the most influential in Star Wars. Go ahead, Tony.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you.
No, go ahead, bro.
I was just gonna say at least the prequels showed Luke and Leia together.
Yes.
So I mean, there's that. So
They separated them.
Think about if Star Wars was in the Game of Thrones universe, that would have been dirty.
That's true. That's
That
entirely
was
true.
Oh wait,
fucking.
you get too wrapped up in the Lannisters, my friend.
That I was gonna say that would have been Jamie and Cersei right there. That's basically what it was. It was like the precursor to Jamie
I'll
and
tell
Cersei
ya.
Lannister.
If Leia was my sister, we'd have
Ford,
more
we heard
flipper
your
kids.
we heard your stories about Leia. Okay, you there was a lot of anal, a lot of cocaine. All right, calm down.
Right,
A lot of cocaine. There was a Wookiee involved. Yeah, it got dirty. It got freaky. A couple nights in
Goddamn.
Vegas. Some things you'll never forget. The donkey, he didn't make it. He went out the window.
Donkey. Oh shit. So this next story, I mean, it's one that's been going on for a long fucking time. Let's be honest here. I mean, how long have we been making R. Kelly jokes? I mean, like, and I'm being
so many.
I'm being
That's
serious,
disturbing.
man. It has been. I mean, like ever since, was it like R. Kelly was back in the day? I'm talking like pre-bump and grind. He was fucking Aaliyah. She was fucking 14 years old. This motherfucker's out here.
I'm fighting for my life.
Dude, you're peeing on people and fucking minors. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you,
Right.
you piece of shit?
Yeah.
They said boys, girls. This
Yeah.
guy was a total freak. This is for over 20 years.
So this is our second headline. R. Kelly found guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking trial.
Jeez.
Fuck R. Kelly. Holy shit, dude. Like, I just this guy is just what a fucking just pile of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just, oh God, he's just grimy. I mean,
Well, yeah, and he's got a couple more trials coming up as well for other things he's done. I think it was like, one of them is for underage porn, and the other one is I think for soliciting a minor or some shit like that. So he's going away for a while. He's gonna go away for a while. So
yeah, R. Kelly, on behalf of everybody here, just let me say this.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, of course, it's been known what kind of man he is for a long time, so it makes sense that the music industry would shower him in riches and contracts and notoriety and popularity, and it makes sense.
Yep. Treat him like a fucking god.
Harvey Weinstein was one of 1,000 out there, so nobody really cares. But
they act like they do.
Yeah,
they act like they do. And then meanwhile, we got Lizzo out here trying to play Whitney Houston.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
That gif will never get old.
Oh God, I heard of. I think I read a headline real quick about that. Like she wanted to play. Whitney Houston for the Bodyguard. I'm just like, bitch, you're gonna need like 10 guys guarding your body. Calm the fuck down.
I did a video on that, man. I was like, are you in? Because I love that movie, man. I'm unashamed. I love Whitney Houston's music, man. Her music has always been fucking like, there's some artists, I don't care who you are, you just have to sit back and be like, that is talent. And Whitney Houston was. And then Bobby Brown came along. And I love Bobby Brown. Don't get me wrong, man. Since back in the day, I love Bobby Brown. But
that's a phrase I didn't think I would hear today.
I did. Bobby Brown's talented as fuck, man. New Edition, dude. Bobby Brown's talented. I've always dug his music. He did that bomb ass song for the Ghostbusters 2 soundtrack On Our Own. Me and Trey have been listening to that since he was a baby. I've been singing that to him. He fucking, he digs that song now.
You want to know a weird coincidence? R. Kelly loves Millie Bobby Brown.
Wasn't there another actor or something who came out? They're doing creepy things with her too.
With who?
With the 11 there from Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh God! She's in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I remember. I forgot who it was though. They said there's another actor or somebody who's like obsessed with her.
I can't find the article now for the life of me, but Drew Barrymore was saying she wouldn't name who it was, but when she was a kid on set, a teenager, a married director pulled her into a closet and started making out with her.
Yeesh.
It was when the Harvey Weinstein stuff was really starting to pop off, like, 2015, 16, somewhere around there.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Didn't they always give her fucking pills and booze?
Yeah.
Yeah,
as a
probably.
kid? Yeah, I wonder what was going on.
Yeah, that's not it's not a shock.
And now she has a late night show that comes on at like 2 a.m. on the East Coast here. So yeah, she's doing really good. She's doing fine.
Millie Bobby Brown does?
No. Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore. Oh, Drew Barrymore. Oh, okay, all right. She's been in Hollywood. She's 3 years old. That girl has been. I'm surprised she has any sort of soul left. Hollywood has chewed her up and spit her out multiple times, and she keeps coming back for more. She married fucking Tom Green, for God's sakes.
I guess Drake and Millie had a back and forth, is what about saying.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that was
shit.
it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
There's another creep you could arrest.
Drew Barrymore was in Studio 54 at age 9. Yep, up in there with River
Holy
Phoenix.
shit.
Up in there with River Phoenix. And his Family Guy said, and now all we're left with of River Phoenix is a hair-lipped reminder of what could have been. Fade into the picture of Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh jeez. Do we know Drew Barrymore's first on-screen appearance?
It was E.T., wasn't it? Or was it Firestarter?
Nope. It was not E.T.
Commercial?
It was on a commercial.
What was it?
I think it was what is it called? Oh fuck! It was like Altered State. Altered State is what it was. It was Altered State.
All right. I always thought it was either Firestarter
because
or E.T.
Because there's a baby in that movie, and that's Drew Barrymore.
Okay.
Seriously?
Seriously,
That's fucking crazy.
Because I read about the movie, and I read one of the trivia things is that it's like, oh yeah, this is actually Drew Barrymore's first on-screen appearance because she's like a baby. She's like a year old.
Who does that? It's like, hey, we need a baby. Everyone's like, here's a fucking baby. Use this baby. It's like, what? This is a good baby. Is the baby trained? No, the baby's not trained. It's a fucking baby. It shits and pisses and fucking needs a bottle and sleeps.
Just like Joe Biden.
Just basically, it's our president. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was the '80s, so it's kind of like
It was the 1990s. Who was playing the baby? I don't know. It was a 40-year-old. I have no fucking idea. It was Luke Perry. It
was a wee lad.
So here's our last headline.
It was Walton.
It was Steven. He's 2 feet tall. He was fully grown at that point. I love you, Steven. You're still 2'4". Babylon 5 reboot from original creator J. Michael Straczynski in development at the CW.
Oh, because that's going to be awesome. The CW getting a space show is going to be a bunch of angsty teenagers just like fighting for water, I guess, and gravity. Yep. I don't fucking know.
But Straczynski is an actual real writer with some talent. So that's weird that they have it on CW. I think there's going to be a clash. There's going to be a falling out. They're going to pay him a lot of money, and someone's going to destroy the rest of it. Boom. Infowars.com. We got the story.
I've never seen any of Babylon 5, but isn't this the chick over here that was in The Substitute? She was like one of the teachers in The Substitute 2, I think. She was the one that did the wet t-shirt contest in the bar. I think that was her. We've had this discussion before about her, but yeah.
Nice tits are just something that is like,
it stuck out in my head because she had nice tits. She did.
Absolutely.
I don't care if it was fucking 20 years ago. They were nice. I can remember them. They're in that time capsule. They're in that time capsule right there. Yes, my sketchbook knows. CW doesn't have the budget for a full-on sci-fi show. Well, they try to do that with Batwoman, but it's I can't fucking wait.
Listen, ever since they lost Supernatural, they've been fucked.
Everybody's like
royally fucked.
Everyone's like,
I'm sure Archie's gonna leave here soon, and that's the next one that's like giving them a little bit of money. So I think they're losing their DC shows real soon as well. So like they're really clamoring for something to like try to bring people back. It's like good luck. I got blocked on Twitter by another check mark that was repping Batwoman the other day because they were like, we need to give props because it's so important for it to have a black lead like Javicia Leslie and Batwoman. I'm like, no, that show's garbage. It's written by a room full of activists who pretend to be writers by a showrunner who's a complete hack and has no respect for source material or anything to do with the lore. And the bitch blocked me. I'm like,
Well, apparently facts are they hurt your feelings, which is, against the narrative. And, it's like everyone's like, ETAP, how do you watch that show? It's fucking terrible. You watch so much bad TV. Why don't you watch good stuff? And I'm over here like,
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
you can hate me now, but I won't stop now. Fuck it. I don't fucking care.
Oh shit.
It is that the CW is going to butcher that. They're going to, and I know Babylon 5 has I'm not a fan of the show. It's not, I just never watched it. You know what I mean? But I know it has a fan base, and it's kind of one of those cult classic sci-fi shows, and CW is going to murder it. It'll have a pretty cast. It'll have a pretty.
Oh yeah.
But
It'll have a very fuckable cast for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
every
about
woman
it.
will be a lesbian though.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong. We celebrate the lesbians here. I mean,
Don't drink the water in Gotham City. It turns all the women into lesbians and all the Robins gay. Infowars.com.
That's right. Remember, October 13th, it's time for
The lesbian.
you know why? Because Grace and the Batwoman will be back, and we'll be over here just going like,
That's just a car.
Grace, we love you, Grace. We love you. We love you so
car?
much. We love you so much.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
we this is my favorite. I'm gonna do it. Are you guys ready? Do you have the stomach for 37 seconds to this? Because I gotta get something ready. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
It's Grace Face time.
Well.
It was a stroke. Had to be a stroke.
I will gladly put a stroke on that face.
Oh. Jeez. Don't do that to yourself.
I'm dirty, Grace. I'm dirty. Call me. Grace Randolph.
Yeah. It looks she looks a little derpy in all those videos. I'm just like, something's wrong with you.
I know. I think I got a chance. I think I got a chance. Now,
Dude, I will pay you not to fuck her.
Can we start that Indiegogo?
Right?
Do it. Let's see. So we are looking here. You know what? I'm gonna play the intro for this because I put this together, and we're gonna talk about this game. And you guys haven't seen, I think I showed it to Tony, but yeah, I've been talking about it for a couple days. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. So
That was gold.
Oh my God.
I know it's Careless Whisper. I know it's Careless Whisper, but if you
Is that still going to be playing as you're plowing, Grace? And she's
I
going,
think so.
Wow.
Look at Frankie does his Jesus Christ, what is that noise? Wait, will she give you a bulleted review while you rail her? Oh, she will afterwards. ETEP is the Deuce Bigelow of YouTube. My sketch was ETEP, you nasty. Mm-hmm. I am. I am, really, truly am. I tell myself every day, I look myself in the mirror. I say, I look myself and get all serious. I'm like, self?
You've got to do better.
And yet here I am. Here I am.
Every time he says he
Here
wants to
I
bang her.
am.
You gotta
So
do
the Kenny G game, they have a video. It's biggcreative.com /Kenny G. So
There's a Kenny G board game. God damn.
I bought it, dude. This is
I know. It just
I sent you pictures like
it still blows my mind that this is Kenny G.
So
well, there's also like a Die Hard board game and a Back to the Future one. So like not too much, but still, just like they went. Ah, God, it's.
So I haven't read the instructions, but I'm just opening. I'm thinking all these cards. They say Kenny here. I'm just gonna go in solo for a second here. I gotta take this. Wait, I mean. Acknowledge the chat. Wait, Brutal Morning Wind says that song going Grace. Well. E-Tap up and behind her doing. Yeah, Grace, you like that, huh? Just picture me as Cleveland Brown. That way, it won't be just a toxic white male knocking the bottom out of that ass.
You're in the dark. She'll never know the difference.
Trust me, she won't. Not at all. I wasn't born rich or with a thick head of full hair. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. I wear big gloves and big shoes. So I'm looking at the Kenny G cards here, and they have the saxophone. I'm like, all right. So the back of them are going to be Kenny G related questions, right? So we get dupe,
Grace,
Biddle,
Okay.
dupe again. So I'm like, there's got to be like a rhyme reason you draw these cards. They're like saxophone type noises. But I'm like, I'm looking here. I'm looking through the other cards in the deck, and it's funny because you have the Kenny G Keepin It Saxy in the evening, in the afternoon, and in the morning cards here as well. In these three different piles, and so. Here's one for like in the morning, like flight delay to Seattle in turn order. Each player draws one card. No sax dreams last night. If both dice match, you may re-roll them. Kenny has also a social media controversy, that's bad for Kenny G at this stage. I mean, he's already looking somewhat like fucking Yanni. I mean, Jesus. Oh, see this right here, out of hair product. That's killer for Kenny G. Out of cold coffee drink. No matching socks. This is a morning problem for Kenny. No time for morning sax. Gain 1 groove token. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about by groove tokens, we have right here, we have groove tokens with a little saxophone inside. So we have little G's. Those are your groove tokens. And we have the 3 die. They're the die are black. We're progressive here. We got black die. Don't worry, bud. There, if I can. Right away from that. Never mind. Ruse. And I had my prized possession now. I'm gonna mount this. Like I want to mount this to like the dashboard of my truck. I'm gonna put this on a necklace and wear it. It's my wooden Kenny G. To the board. So yeah, this is just a brief preview. Now, what we'll do is next Monday night, what I'll do is I'll have the board all set up, and I'll learn the rules to the game, and we'll do is we'll play like one quick round, like all of us will take like one turn or something. But let's see, we have some more fun cards here. Dog chewed on shoes, slept through alarm, phone didn't charge, creamer went sour. I think that's an allegory.
That's a weird one to have in there. Creamer went sour. What are you really talking about?
Right?
It's very weird.
Yeah.
Traffic jam in Malibu.
Chris, that sounds like another kind of euphemism as well.
Yeah, that's like jacking it in San Diego, I think. Delayed album release. Ooh, let's see. Parking ticket on Sunset Boulevard. That's code for he got caught blowing somebody in the back. I mean, never mind. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Didn't win raffle prize is a problem. Golf game rained out. No lunch date. Sax reed broke. That's because that tongue game, Kenny. Careless whispers. No jazz in the elevator. I think we all know what that means.
Oh my.
Oh my. Computer malfunction. Well, you need to stay off those certain websites, Kenny. Forever alone. Office drama. Wi-Fi down at work. Your work doesn't have Ethernet. They don't have what the fuck? Forgot birthday gift. Jazz is outlawed. And of all of all
so
the
it becomes Footloose all of a sudden.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I just Kenny's like, yeah, fight the power. You know, this is the probably the most tragic one though. Trampoline is frozen.
Okay, that's code. That's code for something. That's code for something.
Definitely is.
I think this has to do with what we were talking about with the globalists and all that with Alex Jones. There's something nefarious with this game.
Lost a board game. Major storm is coming. That is definitely a metaphor.
Yeah, it is.
Ground control to major storm. Kenny's like,
the storm is here. Have you seen Australia? Splitting heads open.
Concert canceled. Full gin bottle broke. I could see that as being a problem.
Mine too. I'm not high enough for this shit.
Seaplane out of fuel. Was he more worried about the seaplane or the seamen? Whoa!
Again, I think this has to do with the Hollywood stuff. That sounds like another Tom Hanks thing. You know, he was trying to escape on his plane back to Greece.
Wait, Chris, we can see your comments, man. We can see your comments. You're not blocked anywhere. I can see your comments, dude. I don't know. Nobody. You're good, brother. Here's the we got nothing good on TV. Lost wallet. Bed is still unmade. Kenny, make your bed, you lazy fuck. But the best card in the entire deck, one that does not fit in with anything. Interstellar Invasion.
What?
Okay. We now. All right. Now I know for sure. This is the elites, the globalists. That's one of their plans. An invasion. It's Infowars.com. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I'm not crazy. I've been saying this for decades. I've been looking at all the footage. Yeah, I was there. Fuck Fauci.
Here's the fucking fuck you game board. I was like, here's the game board, but the game board's like, nah, fuck you, fam. But this is this it? This is the game board right here. The Kenny G game board.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Kenny. So that's Keepin It Saxy, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be we'll have that set up, and we'll make it. We should make like a drinking game out of it or something, honestly, or something, or whatever your choice is.
Could you imagine the people who sat down to create that game?
I can't.
What do we have to do? I heard like there was at least 5 of them, and there was only 4 people who worked on the game. 5 of them committed suicide. They jumped out of the building.
and the last one was left to deal with the deadline. He's like, "Fuck, I can't kill myself now."
That's the best thing he came up with was the fucking Interstellar Invasion. He's like, Kenny's done everything. He's fucking he broke his reed from his saxophone. He ran out of conditioner. Fuck it, the aliens are invading. They're like,
he blew a guy in Malibu.
Yeah, you know. Kenny just tripping on shrooms. What dollar store? I got it at a bodega. Yeah, it's basically a dollar store at the end of town. Used to be a supermarket. Smoking, drinking game. That's about right. Chris Fisk is one testing, but 80% of my comments get blocked by YouTube. I can see him, buddy. I can see, you know. Like I said, if there's anything you're not seeing, screenshot it and send it to me on Twitter in a DM, and we'll tag team YouTube on it on Twitter, and we'll go that route. Fuck them. But yeah, that was Keepin It Saxy, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? You guys have been so good. I think you deserve the outro for that, don't you? I mean, do you not want to hear that again? Do you not want to hear the soothing sounds? Fuck it. Here we go. We'll keep it saxy. This is the outro, and I'll have a topic ready for when we come back. Ready?
You know, I got a new ringtone. Yay!
Right. Right. That is my sketchbook says no, ETAP, no. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, just let me know, Chris. All right. If your comments are getting blocked or whatever, brother, just let me know. They are wonderful sounds, aren't they? Chris this is why bestiality is illegal. Frankie, my ears, they're bleeding. ETEP is saxy for Grace. Grace is saxy for me. He taps impaled ass on a clarinet at new at 11. Oh shit! But so if there was anything that could ruin my excitement and enthusiasm for Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, it says Andy Serkis talks Venom's coming out and love affair between Eddie and the alien symbiote and Let There Be Carnage. This came out a couple days ago on The Hollywood Reporter, and this is fucked. This is kind of fucked up. And what's even more fucked up is this: the LGBTQIA. Like, what the? Like, I heard Justin Trudeau threw like a plus sign in there, and it was just like, what the?
Yeah, I saw that clip. What a clown.
It's just like, okay, so what is the obsession with this now? Like, you're gonna say Venom is in love with Eddie? Like, what the?
Yeah, but that's not even fucking possible because he's a symbiotic parasite. If you look up those goddamn words, people, because I know the left loves to make up their own shit and their own words, and they need everybody to be defined. Look that up, and you'll realize exactly what the fuck that means, and then you'll understand what this is about.
Yeah, at no point do I remember in the comics like Venom using one of his tendrils to, jerk Eddie off or anything. So that'd be a very
or blow Eddie. That never happened. So
yeah, that's very creepy. Although
Venom's,
he's got a long tongue.
Venom's head comes out and he's like,
Eddie, I'm gonna blow you now.
Eddie's like, do you think that's safe with those teeth? Venom's like,
I can take them out like Betty White.
Oh.
Hail Angelus Draven.
He's like, with a tongue like mine, you'll never leave the house.
Oh
god. Venom Parrot had Venom as the dom to Eddie's sub. Oh god.
Jeez. But that means he's dominating himself,
right?
That's what it basically means. So
is he gay then, or is it?
Confirmed Venom is a power bottom. The safe word is Spider-Man.
No, it's Carnage.
Oh god.
Oh god. So let's take a look at a little bit of this article and see what.
Let there be carnage. Let there be carnage.
Yeah. Oh god, that's a safe word. We need a phrase. That's a phrase that pays. Andy Serkis says a particular scene in Venom, Let There Be Carnage, is a, quote, coming out party for the alien symbiote whose relationship with Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock is, quote, the center of the movie. That's because that's what I think when I hear the title Let There Be Carnage. I think, yeah, this is a fucking story about a gay parasitic symbiote. Right, because that's what Venom always was. He was.
Wait, this is a movie about Joe Quesada?
Yes. From everything you've told me, it sounds like that. Yes. So, in a recent interview with Uproxx, because of why not Uproxx, might as well be. It was either Uproxx, Vulture, or fucking Polygon.
Yeah, that's true.
The Venom sequel director spoke about the film's rave scene, which he shared had originally been set in a Carnival of the Damned, but evolved thanks to star Hardy's relationship with rapper Little Sims, who also appears in the movie. She actually had made a song, unbeknownst to her, called Venom, that connected very much with the first movie. And so Tom got in touch with her, and that song became sort of the focus, Serkis said. So Little Sims, like, are they like... What are all the good rap names gone? Are all the good rap names gone now?
I guess.
Well, apparently they're going back to 03 where everything was little.
Yeah,
like they're going back to that because I remember that everybody was little. It was hilarious. It just kept going on and on and on. It was funny.
Little Fouch.
Little Booster.
Little Fouch and Little Booster. You're gonna get about 5 of them a year. At least.
I thought it was. I thought you said one a month, Fouch.
Yes, we're working for 12. But yeah, right now it's gonna be it's 5. It's 5 right now. But by October 1st, it'll be up to 12.
Oh God!
All right,
in
Chris
one
Fizz.
shot. You bastards. We're gonna kill you all. Fuck Fauci. All right, fuck him.
It's fucked up, man.
I'm like Venom right now. I got my personalities all on top of one another.
These so hang on, we gotta get Vinny. We lost Vinny. Wait for him to connect back up here.
Oh god.
Vinny's down. Susan got him. He made one too many Fauci jokes and Susan got him.
No.
He's back. All right.
I'm back.
All right. We were worried, man. I thought Susan got you.
Yeah, Susan got me all right, that bitch.
I'm a power bottom, all right? I'm going to take that son of a bitch down. With my AK.
Let's see. That's
what I call my penis. Because of my vitality pills. Infowars.com. Go get them and your vitamin fusion. Fruit punch flavor. It's fantastic. It's so tasty.
When the directors shared that Hardy and co-writer Kelly Marcel had wanted the scene to be a coming out event, well, Tom and Kelly were always about Venom coming out, going to a party. There was very sort of a alphabet kind of festival, really. I'd call it. And this is his coming out party, basically. This is Venom's coming out party. When asked to confirm if what Circus was implying was that Venom was not a straight alien symbiote, as was actually coming out, Circus responds, well, coming out, being out, before acknowledging that line from the character points to him speaking for the other. So does this dampen anybody's enthusiasm for this movie?
Yeah, because they're doing this like a month before it's supposed to come out. This is the same shit that Elizabeth Banks did for
Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels, where it's like, oh, it's females, you gotta go watch them, and then like that Monday she's like, oh, nobody want to go watch it. What the fuck? You're supposed to go watch it. So it's like, bitch, make up your goddamn mind.
Yep.
The same shit, and like it's never worked. It's not going to work when you force any sort of agenda on a movie, regardless of what that agenda is, and you're like, oh, people need to support it because it's this thing. It's like we immediately are just like, no, fuck you. We're gonna sit home. It's fine.
Right. It's like, yeah, we're gonna sit this one out. Like,
it's super stupid, and it's so obvious. Everyone knows this shit. I mean, even to come out like that is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, you think you're gonna make these little statements and get more people that who wouldn't normally have seen the movie? Here's a newsflash: anyone who's protesting Black Lives Matter or any of that shit, they're not gonna see a movie like this. I think we know that. Anyone with blue hair, 500 pounds, marching in the streets, got it down with the white man, get rid of him. No, I don't think they're gonna see this movie.
I don't either. This is a great comment, though. My sketchbook says, will Venom now turn into a vibrant neon color? Then it cuts to a montage of Venom strutting to I'm every woman.
You know what they really need? They need a cameo from Captain Cardboard. That's going to save this film.
It sure saved Shang-Chi in the with her.
You couldn't even get it all out, could you? Couldn't even get it all out.
Her and Ruffalo in that fucking post-credit scene. That was
Mr. Potato Head.
It was fucking terrible.
They should just bring back Edward Norton.
You know what? I would at this point. I welcome that. I do.
They gotta put a clause in this contract where it's like, don't worry about the fucking script. Just say the words and emote. Goddammit. Don't worry. Just do what we tell you to, fucking Edward.
Emote, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Quit caring so much about the material. Just do what we pay you to do.
He's like, no. It's not gonna work unless I get to do these like 6 rewrites, and we're gonna change this, and we need these set pieces. And they're like, Edward, Jesus Christ, it's a fucking Kraft cheese commercial. What the fuck are you doing? The fuck, man.
Yeah.
I liked Edward Norton's Hulk too. What about? I liked Edward Norton's Hulk too, man.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. But yeah, this whole thing about making this symbiote alien character gay, like what are you doing? This doesn't make any sense, nor does it make anything better. Just making it fucking worse.
And again, I don't think he's gonna be. I think this is just another stupid stunt. That's all.
Yeah.
It is.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be a one-off 15-second scene at some fucking rave, and that'll be it. It'll never be. It won't mean anything. Yep. It won't be central to anything. It'll be like a jumping off.
Yeah, just a stupid comedy line. That's all.
Yep.
Well,
And
yeah,
we're not,
and yeah, and then another thing is they're making this movie PG-13, which kind of like pisses me off already. I'm just like, from everything I hear, it's just like Carnage is attached to it, to a serial killer, and it's like, why are you making this PG-13? It's like, DC, this is your wheelhouse. Make it hard R, put some fucking blood in it, and like screw over Marvel. Like put some adult shit in there and like make it good. Because DC can do this. DC can do that thing. But I don't know what the problem is. Sony, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like they could do it too.
Yes.
But apparently, I mean, I understand the money move, business thing, whatever. Yeah, I get it. But it's like, I think if it was rated R and they were doing it that way and they showed some, some shit, they make more money.
I think they're going to do like they did with a lot of other movies. I think the rated R parts are going to be on Blu-ray and DVD. But again, it's two reasons. Yeah, it's the money move that they're trying to make. They want to be in more theaters. 1, 2. It's also going to be because they're going to do the Spider-Man thing. It's going to happen. Sony talked about it multiple times already. So if it's a hard R, it's going to be harder to broker that deal with Marvel for the Venom crossover stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
But from what he's done anyway, I've seen some of Andy Serkis's other work, like in video games and shit. He knows how to direct. He knows how all of the he has his own studio for the motion capture and all that stuff. And from what he said anyway, it's going to be like that stuff where it's like right before you see a head getting bitten off, there'll be a little bit of blood off the screen. It's going to be shit like that. Because let's face it, with all these movies, they only really give hard R's for sex scenes.
Yeah.
Gore and violence, they're more lenient on that. So I don't think it's going to be too much to worry about, to be honest, for this movie. I think it's still going to be very action-packed. I think there's going to be enough shit in there that's going to be pretty cool. Murder and all that other crap that they're going to do with
I hope so. I hope it's going to be good.
Yeah, well, like, look at Walking Dead. Like, that's pretty horrific, and there's other TV shows and stuff, too, where it's more like kind of PG-13 type of ratings.
Yep.
They just go, like, strong imagery. But, yeah, again, nudity is what Hollywood hates, although we know what they do behind closed doors, R. Kelly.
Yeah, they act all pious in front of that's the thing. It's like those who virtue signal the loudest are usually the ones with the most to hide,
Yeah,
and
they got the most skeletons in the closet.
It's true every fucking time. It is so true.
It's just not in the closet. Like, their front door is like busting open, skeletons and bodies and piss jars and whatever, man. It's Hollywood.
Yeah, piss jars.
Is that like a personal attack or something? Or...
Yeah, Brie, it is.
Yes, it was.
there's a bathroom 3 feet from you. You can go there.
You lazy cow. You
But it's
lazy
like, no,
cow.
you could just go in your pants. Someone will wipe your butt.
Yeah, HBO is where they do the nudity. That's always been HBO's thing. Like HBO and Cinemax, because it used to be Skinemax After Dark. We all remember Skinemax.
Oh yeah, the good old days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the MPAA rules. If it were up to them, there'd be an orgy in every film in Hollywood. Yeah, and they'd all be banging in front of Moloch, the big owl. Fucking Bohemian Grove with their fucking adrenochrome and shit.
Yep.
Oh God,
I was there. It's true. It's true. I was there. It's fucking sick.
Yeah,
Bunch of creeps. I'm doing a sequel. It's coming out, I think, in about February. We're going to start filming. I think around May we're going to have a release on that. We're having a sequel. So, yeah, don't pray to Moloch. That's the sick fucks. All right? Infowars.com.
Yeah, I've heard about that situation. It's interesting for sure. It's interesting.
Yeah,
Bizarre.
I watched Jones's deal on that Bohemian Grove because that shit was like, yeah, you got so many fucking, like, you got presidents going there and shit. Bush and Clinton are hanging out together like they ain't best. But the presidents, like these motherfuckers have to realize, like, the Republicans and the Democrats, like the politicians, are like the WWE heels and baby faces. Like, they go backstage and they just pat each other in the back and be like, boy, we really fucking worked those marks over. So that's
and by
what,
marks, did they mean little? Never mind.
Yeah, and that's about it. But yeah, so that's the problem with that Bohemian Grove shit was that really exposed. It's like, yeah, they're all, they don't give a fuck. It's like it's all behind the scenes shit, man. It's like the Wizard of Oz. But speaking of rabbit holes and whatnot, we're gonna do some buy or sell. We got some quick hitters here for buy or sell. A couple more topics to get to here, and it's time to listen to Cleveland sing, which is always fun. So, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for buy or sell.
It's buy or sell. Buy or sell. And if you crackers don't like it, you can go to hell. I'm Cleveland, buy or sell. It's time for buy or sell.
All right, so here we are. Screen Rant, our first one. And this, because this is my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie. This one really, this was like a one-way ticket to Dick Kick City. A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 remake would be the best Freddy reboot. Okay, I'm gonna start here, and forgive me for jumping out in front of this one, but let's see here. Screen Rant.
You will be silent.
No, fuck you. Leave that movie alone. Don't touch it. Don't fucking touch it.
I mean, I think Blumhouse has bought the rights to this, and guess who they're getting to do the remake?
Who?
I'll give you one guess.
Jordan Peele.
Yep.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
I'm 100% serious. 100% serious. This was announced like a year ago or more.
So are we gonna get a Black Freddy Krueger?
No, what we're gonna get is a white guy killing black kids probably.
Yep. And then
that's what we're gonna get.
There ain't gonna be no sequel because he'll get his.
And guess what?
The movie.
He's gonna kill the black kids because he doesn't like black kids. That's gonna be the fucking premise.
Yep. It's gonna be it's a oh god. We're the Dream Warriors. Maybe tonight we'll be gone black.
And who's gonna play Freddy this time around?
I don't know, man. I really don't know, but jeez.
Jordan had one good movie. Yeah, what was it?
I'll give you a hint.
Get out. That was all right.
I'll give you a hint who can play him.
Who?
Well, 1, 2, Fauci's coming for you. 3, 4, we're gonna knock on your door. 5, 6, throw out your crucifix. It doesn't matter anymore because you're all dead.
Oh jeez, that'd be funny. I know. I mean, I've heard him say, you know, oh, he's even though he's so old, he's still down for like doing one more. But it's like, don't do this one. Don't do this one.
No. They will make
no.
You
But
out
I have. But
to be
yeah.
an
But
actual heel.
Yeah. But I have heard like Jordan Peele is like he's done Candyman. He wants to redo People Under the Stairs, and he wants to redo Nightmare on Elm Street as well. So like there are 2 more remakes possibly in the pipeline to come out at some point. So.
God. Yeah. Here we go. Angels Drave says it's jab time, bitches.
Shit.
Hey, Brutal Morning Wood added on a verse, Vinny. 7, 8, buy my candles, they're great.
See, I was thinking 7, 8, time to vaccinate.
Look at my sketchbook. If they want to do a Black Freddy Krueger, let it be played by Don Lemon.
Oh my god.
9, 10, you'll never breathe again because we're gonna put you on a ventilator, then you're gonna die.
Oh my god.
Remdesivir, I've been making billions off that shit.
Your brother got a good one. Your brother had a good one, Vinny.
5, 6, time for needle pricks.
Yeah, dude. I've heard about there being a remake for Freddy Krueger again. It's like you did this once in like 2011 and nobody liked it. And it was really bad because you made him
terrible.
You made him a kitty toucher, not a kitty killer, and there's a big difference.
But again, they did that with some of those movies.
I want to highlight this comment because what about? He says Jordan Peele super black with his white wife in Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yep.
100%, man. 100%. Yeah.
And then he's half white. But they did that with Freddy with I think A New Nightmare.
Yeah.
They went into some of that shit. That's why I think they did it when they did the remake. But you know what's crazy too is that their remake had some awesome visuals. There's a lot of cool things that they did in there. But then they just made him creepy.
But also, Freddy Krueger looked like a deep fried Abe Sapien. Like that's what he looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they definitely did fuck it up. But there were cool things in there. Like I said, visually, what they did with the graphics. I think if they do another Freddy movie, it can't be this. But I would want to see Robert Englund doing one more, but make it fucking good.
Right.
Don't put this shit in it. Don't go near this shit.
What we need is Freddy versus Jason 2, but we need Kane Hodder and we need Robert Englund to be in it.
Yep.
That's what we need.
I absolutely love that scene when he jumps out of the lake with the
that
double
movie.
face.
Okay. First of all, I know that movie's hot garbage. Okay, I know it's not good.
It is.
But goddamn it, they had balls and they did it.
Oh,
they had balls and they did it.
I agree.
Okay, and can I give him credit for having Kelly Rowland's fine ass in it?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, and my sketchbook said it right. He said they still mad that Kelly died in Freddy vs. Jason. But you know what? Because what about Kincaid? Kincaid was first. He survived the third one, but then he died in the beginning of the fourth one. What about Kincaid? Where's the justice for him?
By the way, if you ever get to meet Kincaid, super nice guy, super nice guy.
I seriously, dude, part 3 was my favorite. I was so mad when he died, and it was at the Dream Master at the beginning of the fourth.
Yeah.
Died. I was so mad. I was like, he's gonna. Oh man, Kincaid died because he was like lovable in Dream Warriors, man.
Yeah, he was.
But that's cool to hear. He's like the actor's like a nice guy. I'm selling this. I'm selling this with I'll sell the farm on this one. Fuck this. This is, I think
I'm not selling it, but I'm not buying it. I'm just gonna set it on fire and roast marshmallows over its dead corpse.
Yeah, this is shite. Tony, I think you're probably in the same.
I'm selling it, and I wish Jordan Peele was George Floyd.
Oh my god.
I wish he was George Floyd's mural. The one that got struck by lightning.
Oh.
Oh god. Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, he's Jordan Peele's also doing his evil cloud movie called Nope as well.
What?
That's happening too.
The evil white clouds.
Yeah, no. Did you see that poster?
No.
I'll send it to you right now. It is goddamn retarded. Let's see here.
Is it more retarded than that movie with the whole family that had doubles?
Oh god.
Yeah, it is.
Was that Us? Was that?
Yeah.
I hated that fucking movie.
That movie was
retarded.
it.
I fucking hated it. I was like, what the fuck is this? Are you sending it to me on Facebook, Nick?
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay. I'll pull Facebook up, but let me pull up our second headline here, ladies and gentlemen. This one hits close to home. What about this? Clowns are white supremacy. So I was doing this, but I saw AOC do it. No, it's not the hot chick Lily. It's Disney to the pigs need feeding. Feed them to the pigs, Tony. Feed them to the pigs. Disney to reboot Flight of the Navigator with Bryce Dallas Howard at the helm, and obviously they'll have a female protagonist in this.
Obviously. Well, I wonder if they're going to keep the little things in the background like they did in the original.
Who cares? They're rebooting it. It's going to be bad.
No, I know. No, all right. It was on another stream. I had mentioned there was hidden stuff in the background that ties to the nefarious things we were talking about with Tom Hanks and R. Kelly.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, yeah. What is?
Look at this.
Fucked up.
Look at the stairs when the ship right in the front of them on every stair. There's like that spiral, triangular shape fucking thing. There's a couple of different things like that. Yeah.
What is that supposed to represent?
It's like their hidden their little cult thing. It's like
it's their symbol.
Oh really?
It's their. Yeah, I don't want to say it on air.
No, that's fine. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's gross, man.
That sucks. I loved this movie as a kid.
Well, that's what they like. They like kids.
I was son of a bitch. They lured me in with Sarah Jessica Parker looking hot, and then they lulled me into a false sense of security with Hocus Pocus, and then bam, Sex in the City, and she looks like fucking Barbaro.
Yeah. Okay. The hottest she looked was as a witch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oddly
no.
enough.
I agree. She was really cute this movie, but like, yeah, she was really hot in that one.
Nelson the Gentleman coming in hot. Flight of the Vagigator. No, that sounds like a flying alligator with a vagina mouth.
Well, now I have to make that movie. Okay.
What about
Flight of the Weinstein?
This guy got arrested for like bank robbery. The kid.
Who, the kid?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
In Canada too. So it was probably the politest robbery. He's like, excuse me. I don't know why he has an Australian accent all of a sudden. He's like, hey, I'm gonna rob you, eh? If you could please kindly put the money in the bag, I'll go down to Horton's and get you a coffee and a sandwich, huh? I'll get you some Canadian bacon, eh? I don't know if there's any Canadians there. I'm sorry. I can't do your accent. I just say A after everything.
Fuck,
I got
fuck Duncan. Once you go Hortons, you never go back.
What about Sarah Jessica Parker, and her face looks like a foot.
It does.
A vagina looking teeth. But yeah, so yeah, I know this is gonna happen. I mean, I'll buy that it's gonna happen, but it's gonna be a dumpster fire. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about it because anybody that wanted to see anything out of this movie saw it already. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck else can you do with it? The kid's fucking, I don't know. I don't know if he's cleaned himself up or not. I mean, he got arrested back in it was like 2016 or 17 for robbery. So yeah, I don't know. Sarah Jessica Parker and Penelope Cruz can pull carriages in Central Park. Yes.
Maybe he'll make a cameo. He'll go by like the police station. He'll wave from his window.
That reminds me of the black guy from Canadian Bacon. I don't remember. I have not seen that movie probably since it came out. I mean, shit, that came out like 98. Right. I have not seen that movie.
Was that Candy's last movie?
I think it was. That was when we started the fucking war with Canada.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw that.
No, I don't.
Too depressing.
Like I saw it when it first came out, and that was it. And I was like, I never watched it again. So here's our last one.
Holy shit! Apparently, there's a movie about his life called Life After the Navigator. It's gonna be released. Well, it was released in November on a Blu-ray disc. It's like streaming providers. Oh my god! There's a whole documentary about this guy's life.
Oh, wow. We need to. That should be a watch party.
Yeah, it's called Life After Navigator. Apparently, it was the movie released November on Blu-ray, in 2020. So yeah,
nice. That's awesome. Hey, this guy's life is so fucked up. We're gonna make a documentary about it because he was in this movie like back in '86 that it's become a cult classic later, and it has all kinds of weird innuendos hidden in it. But Jesus. No wonder the kid's all fucked up. No wonder he's all fucked up.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, who knows what they did to him? Maybe it's in the documentary. Watch party.
Right? I'm fucking telling you.
He's like, it was Weinstein. It was Weinstein and Hanks. I knew it.
God. It was Weinstein, Austin. It was Weinstein all along.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. These creeps, man.
So
I'm telling you, that's why Hanks, he went to Greece. All right? He left the country. No one's seen him since 2019.
He fought that extradition.
Infowars.com.
Oh God!
Fuck
what
fashion.
if?
All right, so
what? So,
yeah,
no, you're fine.
This episode was so fucking bad.
Oh, the
Holy
Thor one.
shit.
Oh fuck, dude.
The last two, pure garbage. Pure garbage.
Yeah, I was watching that. Yeah, they did make Thor look effeminate. My sketchbook. They did. It was horrible. Tom Hanks and Weinstein London Bridge, that kid during the oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
wow.
Holy
wow.
Fucking.
But that's not the case here.
Where you need to do better. I think
You've got to do better.
Chris, that was bad.
Chris Fisk is over here going like,
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
That was fucking that was fire. That was he's coming. He's like, and yet YouTube didn't block that one. We just lost 47 subscribers.
London Bridge is falling down. If it works,
It's better than gaining 47 subs off that.
Right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
This is true.
Well, yeah, it is Monday. Frankie's right. We went in raw.
Yep. He says you fucked up the panel. Good job. This is we're
gonna be scarred until Tuesday. This is unbelievable.
I'm fucking telling you. I'm telling you. That's it, man. That's it. But yeah, this episode, yeah, this really was trash, man.
The whole show is fucking.
It's
bad.
Yeah, I watched this one and then I watched it with Trey, and he was checked out about 4 or 5 minutes into it.
Mm-hmm.
The only part I thought was funny was when he put Mjolnir on fucking Cat Pan Mediocre's chest and pinned her down with it. I was like, there you go, you dumb bitch.
That and when he did the boomerang thing, when he came back and hit her in the back of the head.
Yeah.
All right, more of that, please.
Yep. I was like, he should have done that with his axe in fucking Endgame. Just.
Oh my god, yes.
What If could have been very fun. Yeah, man, it could have, but they decided to make every fucking villain white and kill every white Avenger they could every fucking opportunity. And it's like, hey, feel sorry for Killmonger again, and hey, he's gonna kill Tony Stark.
That was pure shit, man. I don't know, could you be any more racist than that episode? Because that's all I was seeing throughout it. It's hate the white man, kill the white man, white must die. That's all I got throughout that entire episode.
Yeah, and not just that, it's like make the women look powerful, and make the men look like females, and like not actual because in this picture I'm seeing here, Thor doesn't have a beard. I'm like, where the fuck's his beard at, dude?
Yeah,
what's going on?
Even in the first one, he had a beard. You know what I mean?
His beard is her muff.
She's his beard. Is that what you're trying to say? So it's like Tyke is like, I'll ruin your mythos in a minute, baby. Come here, Thor.
God,
yeah.
I gotta say that the best thing he ever did was What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah, and he wasn't and he wasn't too bad in Free Guy. He was like, his acting in Free Guy was okay. He was fine, but yeah, he was okay. But yeah, What We Do in the Shadows is hilarious, that's for sure. But like, he needs to keep in this fucking lane and just not, But Hollywood loves him because he's diverse and whatever. So
and he made out with Tessa Thompson's forehead.
Yeah, I really want to see a movie now done by Taika Waititi and Jordan Peele and see who kills each other. Like, I'm sure it'll be like a Highlander situation.
But there can be only one.
Yeah.
So it'd end up more like Friday night sissy fights. They'd run in and be like slap fighting each other.
I give it to Watiki there. I think he would. At least he's got a couple of projects I would watch. And I did like Ragnarok.
Fair enough. I didn't say I'm not I like parts of Ragnarok. I didn't like the whole thing. I thought it was funny to see Jeff Goldblum just basically playing Jeff Goldblum, but like melting motherfuckers like at a whim. You know that was humorous. There was parts of it that were funny, but
well, it was a step up from Dark World. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm on board.
Are you not awake, buddy? Come here. You want to say hi?
It's a me, Trey.
Hang on. Here you go, buddy. Here's one of the earbuds. He is asleep still. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Good.
You say hi to Fire Turkey.
My fire turkey.
What's up, Ice Hawk?
Vinny's here.
Hi, Vinny.
It's a me.
It's me.
Well, all right, buddy. You go back to bed. What are you doing? What are you doing? I have no idea. He's going to get something.
I love every time he comes on. It's like a drunk person who just woke up. He's like, "Wait a minute, I'm going to say hi. I got to grab another drink. I'll be right back."
What? Oh, okay. He did. He had to go get Mario. Put him up to the microphone. No, up here. Is he gonna say something? Or is he just gonna?
Aye, make him talk.
If you don't make him talk, so help me God, I'll come over here, bud. I'll do it.
All right, buddy. I love you.
You can't with me, Austin.
Austin, you gonna leave Mario here?
No.
Good night, buddy. Yeah, he's freaking exhausted. He had a long day at school. So Vinny brought Mario out. He did. He brought the little like we've got like
That's right.
we've got like was it probably like 4 or 5 of these. He's so funny too. Like if you lay him down, he'd be like Mario sleepy, and all of a sudden he just fucking he goes to sleep, and he lays there and he starts snoring. Like
That's hilarious.
I'll lay him down here and just let him go because he'll.
Mario, he's like,
Yep.
It's me, Chris Pratt. They tried to cancel me because I'm a Christian.
You hear him?
Yeah, I do. That's hilarious.
His little eyes are closed.
That's weird.
Mario's sleepy.
That's funny.
Well, just lay down. He's down there collecting coins and shit. Those are my coins, man. I'm the Jew. These are my coins. Leave me alone, Mario. Coming around trying to...
Yeah, Mario, you're fucking Italian. Go whack somebody.
I know. Like, hey, look, I keep the books. You whack the kneecaps, Mario. Come on, bud.
That's right. That's how it works.
That's how this goes, man. That's how this goes.
You learn anything from the guys in Buffalo? Come on, Mario. Come on. Come on. But no, we do have topics here too, ladies and gentlemen. That was just the headlines, and God, we get to do this now.
It's
this
a
is
me, motherfucker.
and we were talking about
the bodies of Luigi. He's putting them in the sewer for the alligator to eat. What's the matter for you? You wanted you came back.
How about we talk about some Wakanda Forever? How about that?
Okay.
How about we talk about Wakanda Forever? How the Black Panther salute links the Black community. I just saw this. It came across my and I'm like, this is a fictional. This is fictional. Like, I mean, I'm not out going like, man. What's the salute on like Geonosis or Tatooine? Like, what do the bugs do? Do they go? I don't know. I was like, this movie was subpar. Like it, and this is like when now, mind you,
even then, like they had. I remember they had like before and after pictures of him doing it. Like in the beginning, he was really doing it. Then towards the end, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kind of do it because I don't care anymore because you're making me do it all the time now. It's losing it. So.
Yep. Oh, what about? Yeah, I see. I've heard tales of the Black Twitter. I've heard tales of it. I've never been there, but they think it's real. That's
wait.
See,
They think
that's
Wakanda is real.
That's this movie's right. You know, and it is. It really is. But the only thing, like, and I was listening to Jane Theory talk about this, and I don't know, you know, my ethnic background, none of it, surprisingly enough, ladies and gentlemen, is of African descent. I know, shocking as it may seem with my with my wonderful dark pigmentation and all, but no, in my gorgeous head of hair, but no, it's she was talking about the different tribes and the colors that they wore were actual like colors of, I believe it was actual tribes, which I was like, okay, that, you know, that's kind of a cool nod. But like, as far as like that's for me, that's like where the serious like stuff stops. And the rest of it is just like, because that trial by combat thing, it's like, you live in the most advanced technological society on earth and you motherfuckers are doing trial by combat. Like, don't you think like somebody who's like maybe like part warrior, part intellectual should be like in charge? Or you still like, hey, you can kill the other dude with an axe, you're gonna lead us, you know?
Yeah,
what?
It should be trial by math test. Like, what? I don't know.
They should have just done Thumb Wars. Come on.
That would have been better.
That's pretty simple. Well, yeah, no. You make a really good point, because yeah, there's supposed to be this civilized, ultra advanced society living on Earth that we don't know about.
Yes.
And yet they still do that thing. It's like, that's very barbaric for a society that claims to be advanced and like, you know, well-to-do. to do this thing all the time. Like, this is how you pick your leaders. You don't pick them by like intelligence scores or like some other metric or whatever. You just like, oh yeah, this person who beat the crap out of the other person. That's how we're gonna pick you guys. Like, okay, that's weird.
Look at the upper right corner in the branding. That's my Egyptian logo. I guess I might be I'm like Peter Griffin. Holy crap, I'm black. Because if you guys have been here for any length of time, you know we used to have a troll that thought I was Egyptian, swore up and down I was Egyptian, thought I was lying about being a white Jew, a Russian, Polak, Hungarian, Ukrainian white Jew. Thought I was lying about that. Said, nah, this guy's Egyptian. He walks like an Egyptian. You ever seen him? I do. I'm always like this. Like Tony's seen it. Tony's like seen videos of me. It was like, this dude's just walking. He's just always going like this. He's got to be Egyptian. So I'm blacker than Sean King. I'm blacker than Talcum X. I've got more street cred than Talcum X, and I grew up with more cows than people. But so did he. But so seriously, this guy thought swore up and down I was Egyptian. So I have an Egyptian logo up there. We're gonna put the Egyptian logo on some shirts on Teespring. So if you want to get a Place to Be Reviews Egyptian logo shirt, teespring.com. That'll be available soon. But for now, tide yourself over with a hoodie, maybe a t-shirt. If you're the ladies out there,
clearly
I'm
Jewish.
shilling.
Look how much he's shilling.
I'm shilling. I want your shekels. Give me the shekels, all the shekels. No, they're nice shirts. They wear, like, I wore the other one. I washed it so far. It washed nice. The logo held up. I washed it inside out. Obviously, my washer and dryer are fucking garbage. So
You should tell people you're an Egyptian Jew.
I am. I'm an Egyptian. There we go. I'm Glinzer. What's up, man? Walk like and you tap in. Oh, don't even get me started on the Black Israelites. Don't. Oh my God, those fucking guys. Those guys. They're literally like, that is like, if Wakanda was real, they would be like the Wakandans. I think like that would just. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But
forever.
This is funny because like the Wakandans, like they're so advanced, but they have trial by combat. And what's her name? Denai Guerrera, who I love. I love Denai Guerrera. And she's fucking awesome as Michonne, one of my favorite characters on Walking Dead. And her line when they're shooting at her with guns, she's like so primitive. And she's got a fucking spear. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. It's a super berry powered fucking laser spear from the fucking, the juice and the vibranium and everything. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Come on.
But more importantly, Rick tapped that.
Rick fucking smashed that, man. They got their kid, little RJ. But that's his name, Rick Jr. We catch it about 45-second mark of the second Black Panther trailer. Chadwick Boseman, aka T'Challa, the Black Panther, is walking through an Afrofuturistic lab. It just can't be a lab. It's an Afrofuturistic lab.
Oh God. How so what is this the same lab from, like, what is it? Oh God, like from Black Dynamite or something? Like what's going on?
Looks, it's Sister Girl. Oh God,
this article is so racist. If they call them savages during this article, just we need to write a letter somewhere.
Oh my God. So let's see. The Afrofuturistic lab where he greets Shuri, the Wakandan princess played by Leticia Wright, who weirdos on Twitter branded an anti-vaxxer and chased her off social media. No angry white Marvel fans chased her off Twitter. I'm sure they were angry white people, but they were the weirdos who supposedly love and cherish diversity, and she's an immigrant of is it Guyanese descent. She's a lovely woman. Leticia Wright is. I don't like the character, but she always seemed like a nice person in interviews and everything. And then she gets destroyed on Twitter. And didn't if I'm not mistaken, Tony, didn't Don Cheadle dunk on her too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Don Cheadle dunked on her.
What a piece of shit.
So yeah, it's just.
I'll be honest, never liked that guy. I thought that was horrible casting that they replaced the other dude with him.
I was the same way. I was like, okay, I like Don Cheadle better. Oh, okay. And then you listen to Don Cheadle talking. It's like, fuck you, dude.
No, I can't stand him. And his weird skinny little neck. I
He
don't
does
know,
have a
man.
tiny. He does have a tiny little neck. He really
Oh
does.
god, no, I did love his interaction with Brie Larson though all the time because like
Yes.
she got into space and he's like fuck you, get over there. I'm just
Yep,
like
bitch
that's
move.
funny. Yeah.
Look at
Goddamn, he was taking no shit.
What about says this article is just a taste of what's said on Black Twatter and among pro black YouTubers. Oh, so you're talking like that would be like the equivalent to like the far right and far left of of the other people. So you got Jesus. These can't why do people didn't Billy Joel write a song about this? I don't know why I go to extremes. That just
I thought it was
see that just shows I'm not Egyptian right there. That shows how white I am. I'm fucking quoting a Billy fucking Joel song. Hey, do you guys want to sing Sweet Caroline next?
Sure.
I hate the fucking Red Sox too. Fuck them. I do. I hate the Red Sox. It's my
No
cousin
complaints here. I'm
from
from New York.
Boston.
From Boston.
From
See, someone
Boston.
else who finally saw that commercial. I made references to that commercial like 5 times during a stream, and they're all like crickets. I'm like, wait, you guys have never seen this commercial?
I've seen that fucking commercial. Oh God. So wait, awesome one's in the house. What's up, man? He says your afro grows bigger with your intelligence. Oh man, I should look like fucking Wilt Chamberlain back in the day then. And I don't just mean sleeping with all those women. Let's see. Wait, I want to go back up. Justice for Terrence Howard. Oh man, didn't he get an Oscar for Hustle and Flow? Didn't he? I know that movie won a couple Oscars, but did he get something? I don't.
They done him so dirty. He's the one who actually got Robert Downey Jr. to play Tony Stark. And then when he was looking for help when they were having these problems with negotiations, he fucking ghosted him.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
That's a piece of shit right there.
All right, so this I just want to go over this paragraph right here. They're talking about the greeting. It says the greeting follows the 2-beat tradition. The dap is always on the upbeat, the initiator. Anyone can get this step, even the outsiders, even the colonizers. With the open hand clap, we're not shaking hands. The fingers angle up towards the recipient's heart, not at their feet. The downbeat is what tells us the relationship is. If the fingers lock, we cool. The default setting. So they're going. This is the semantics of the greeting, basically.
How retarded! I think Terrence Howard should be an alternate universe version of Black Panther, and he takes the mantle, and then he gets up in Tony's face, or the ghost of Tony.
It would be funny.
He's like, damn, that motherfucker's dead.
Wait, who's the light skinned chick? Who's he with? Is she? Oh, she's light skinned then. Okay, I was like, it's not a snow bunny then, right? He didn't get him a snow bunny.
I mean, he probably had a few back in the day.
He's had a Becky or two in his life. Couple Susans.
Oh yeah.
He acts like a Karen.
He does act like a Karen sometimes. Let's see. Oh, we've got a couple. All right, so we got some fun rapid fire topics here. This one's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be way more fun than talking about Wakanda, Wakanda, and it's bad. Rosewood. They were in a movie together. All right, I'll look it up.
That dude is tiny. He's only 5'8", that little shit.
Is he really? He is a little fucker. He probably weighs about 130. He looks like he weighs about 135 pounds soaking wet, too.
Yeah.
He's a little guy. Him's just a little guy. Den of Geek, this is the 15 best NES games of all time. And I figured after that article, we'd need a palate cleanser. And what better to talk about, kind of piggybacking off our video game discussion last night, because this is more in my wheelhouse because it's old shit. But so these are the 15 best NES games of all time. And before we get into that, I want to go down. Tony, what is your favorite NES game of all time?
As much of a Zelda fan as I am, I think Super Mario 3, just because it looked really good for an NES game and it was fun. It's still one of the better Mario games, in my opinion.
Yeah, I can dig that one. Nick, what about you?
Duck Hunt, because you have to use that cool gun with the console.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the shit out of Duck Hunt, man. It was so much fun.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, dude, that gun is fantastic. Vinny, what about you, man?
Yeah, top 3. I mean, Punch Out, Zelda, and Kung Fu. I was playing that shit. I go over my neighbor's house. He was across the street. He always had it. I just wanted to go over there and
Damn,
play that
baby.
game. I didn't. Yes.
Right there, baby. Original game I've
Right
had since
there.
I was
Holy
fucking
shit.
5.
Holy shit.
I was pulling all these out on the boxes last night. Did you mention the light blaster? You mentioned the gun, Vinny?
Yeah.
For Nick? Is that what you mentioned? Break
Yeah,
yourself.
dude.
Damn.
Oh shit, he's serious. Kill shot.
Come on. You can't hit anything like this. Stop.
Too
It's
bad you
like
couldn't
this.
use that on Mike Tyson.
Use your fucking sights.
Just use it on Mike Tyson.
Yeah, those first
Jesus.
90 seconds in Punch Out were fucking stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Pull out
yeah.
the Indiana's blaster.
Sorry, let me get off. Fucking, I'm digging through a box of my video game shit underneath my. I've got the fuck. My favorite NES game is Kung Fu. Kung Fu. It's a toss up. I got the joystick, the original fucking old school joystick here.
Yeah.
This
Nice.
thing. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the
arcade
one
pad.
little ETEP used to play Cubert. Which I have back here too. I found that's another dude. I don't care. I love Cubert, and that cartoon was fun as hell. The Cubert cartoon, I used to love that because it was on around the same time Dungeons and Dragons was. It was like I think it was. I'm not sure. I just remember it being on the same. I don't know. Think it was on the same channel, but I just remember. I think it was around the same time slot. But yeah, yeah, we're pulling. I'm pulling out all the stops here. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game is fucking awesome. My sketchbook.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
I've got that one too. What about is out so bad? I had to press the gun against the screen. I had to at first too. And my dad, like I said, my dad was a marksman. He's just sitting back like pop, pop, pop. He would shoot the dog too. Always. That motherfucker hated that dog. Shoot that fucking punk ass dog. God, please don't. Track and field, the running game. Yes.
Oh,
and
yeah. I think I saw that giant pad too.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking awesome. Nope, have to go with Mega Man's fun. Mega Man is fun. Wait, ever see someone shoot like that? It throws a piping hot shell straight up in the air. It comes straight down as well. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Wait, ETEP's pull-out game is strong. You have no idea, sir. If it wasn't, there'd be a million of me. Thank God. Thank God. I got one. I shot straight, man. It was like one shot, one kill. Bam, boy, fucking done. Out. No more. No, I didn't get fixed either. The world might need me someday. The world might need me someday.
Not someday.
We've got.
We know in about 2 to 5 years. All right. All right.
We've got
need
enough
to repopulate. That's why I have my vitality pills. Get them at Infowars.com. You know, you want to stay strong enough to impregnate as many women as possible. We're gonna have proper orgies and Infowars.com. Just stay there.
We've got enough stored up in the underground bunker. So let's see here. So number 15 is Duck Hunt. That is a fun game though, man. You can't. That game is just fun. So we got Duck Hunt at number 15. Number 14, A Boy and His Blob. Trouble
That's
on
a good game.
Blobolonia. I've never played that.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is, man.
Nope.
I never owned it, but I'd rent it from Video Park. Played the shit out of that.
1989. Nice. Let's see. This one is Kid Icarus, number 13. Trey has taken a liking to this game. This is not one I ever played as a kid, so I'm kind of some of these Nintendo games. Like I honestly never played Metroid as a kid or anything like that. I never played Mega Man, so I'm getting to play some of these games now for the first time, which is really fucking fun. Because I got locked into like the Legend of Zelda and a few like Tecmo Bowl, and I fucking love the Mario Brothers games. Oh, dude, Contra. There was Airwolf.
Anything that had a great cheat code.
Castlevania. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So Kid Icarus 13. This right here, I still have this in the box right behind me. Tecmo Bowl number 12. I have Tecmo Bowl and Super Bowl. I was a football fan since I was a kid. I love this game.
It's still in its original package?
Yeah, hang on. I'll get it out of the box.
Before you open those, I would go on eBay first and double check.
Oh no, they're all open and played. I mean.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
but,
if you have any that are sealed.
Oh, they're not sealed, but yeah, here's the game right here.
Oh, nice.
Yep, and I've got, like I said, Super Bowls back there too. But yeah, I played the shit out of this game, man. God, yeah, no one could beat the Raiders because they had Bo Jackson and 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 Marcus Allen. They had a liability at quarterback though, because I think Jay Schrader was their quarterback in that, wasn't it? They didn't have. I think it was Schrader. I can't remember. They didn't have a good quarterback though. So yeah, that's Tecmo Bowl at number 12. Oh, dude, Excite Bike at number 11. This game,
I
me and
remember
Trey,
that.
we play this on the NES Classic, and he fucking loves it. I love this game. Designing your own track, dude. How fun is that? Like,
That is cool.
it is. It's. I thought this game was so much fun. I have it for N64, and it's nowhere near as much fun on the N64 as it is on the NES. I can say that unequivocally. Dr. Mario coming in at number 10. Did you guys play this game?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Not a lot, because like I was like, oh, what the hell's Dr. Mario? And then I played it. I was like, yeah, pass. It's like
Yep.
Tetris, but with
Yeah.
Mario.
Yep.
Played Tetris a lot more.
I was always a Tetris fan. I love the Russian aesthetic to it. My grandpa, that was one game my grandpa sat there and he was like, because they show like the Russian towers at the beginning, and he was kind of telling me, that's the Russian Jew in the family is him. So yeah, that's his side. That was him though. That was like my dad's dad. So yeah, and he was born over there. So yeah.
Was he like this is how we used to build, and every time we had everything connect, it would disappear?
He comes in and takes our shit all the time. I don't know. Every time we connected one row of blocks, it just disappeared. And yet it fell down one level. It was the fucking strangest thing. And then he's like, I found a penny and I just kept it. I'm like, Grandpa, stop. You fucking stereotype.
Here's some more pudding. Go take it.
Seriously, my oh my God, my grandpa, like, holy shit. He said some of the meanest shit to me before, like right before we went to church. Like I remember that he was making me go to church because like he converted to Catholicism for my grandmother. So he just stayed a Catholic after she died because he was just like, fuck it. It's easier to like sleep with all these women this way. And he did. He was like, my grandpa was a fucking whore. Like I remember as a little kid, him bringing like different girlfriends to like my house. Like I'd meet like one of his girlfriends like every other month. He'd come up with like a different, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he was a player, man. So we had Dr. Mario, Adventure Island 2. I've never played this game either.
Yeah.
I had no idea what this one was. Contra, man, number 8.
Yep.
This game's fucking amazing. Contra's amazing. That is one of the most fun shooters like that was on Nintendo, I think.
I wasn't as into Super Contra.
No.
Like, this was an NES game for me.
Mm-hmm. What else we have? Oh, Punch Out, number 7.
Oh my God.
I'm kind of shocked this one's at number 7. I thought it'd be a little bit closer to the top.
Specifically Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yes.
Yes. Here we go, and we have Castlevania: Dracula's Curse.
Yeah.
I've never played this one. I played the first 2. I've never played this one.
Symphony of the Night is still one of my favorites.
Is that the one for PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
That's one that Draven had last night. Okay.
Yeah.
This one broke my heart. Seeing this number 5, Legend of Zelda. I'm like, is it though? Is it though? I don't know. Would this probably be ranked up there with like one of the most influential video games of all time?
It set many industry standards.
Yeah.
I think it was the first game to have a save feature too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it one of the first open world games as well?
Yeah. I think the first.
Was it? This?
Yeah.
Oh God, I wish I still had the map for this. I can't find it. It's got to be in one of my boxes, but
I could see if because the first Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, created a craze. Like a lot of people were playing that, so I could see like that or Mario 3 beating this. But I would have at least put this in third place.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
No, you're fine, man. Final Fantasy did have fine. Yeah, I never played Final Fantasy before. That's another game I just never really played, and I played it for the first time on Train. I started playing it on the NES Classic. Here is Mega Man 2, which I have now played. Not that good at it.
It's a good one.
I have fun with it. I'm not good at it, but I have fun.
I played the first 3 Mega Man. And then just kind of fell out of it. The bosses started getting weird.
Okay. That's Mega Man at number 4. Metroid at number 3.
Ooh, I remember Metroid.
That's one like I said, I just got to play that now, and I get stuck like right at the very beginning of the game at one part, and I can't figure it out, so I just quit. I'm like, whatever. I probably could just look up how to play through it, but I'm fucking lazy. But no, this character was a female the whole time. This is one that Brie Larson's gonna play, and everybody's gonna love it, right?
Oh God.
Are they gonna have a stunt double for her ass?
Of course they will. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. It's gonna be ETEP. That's what it's gonna be.
It was me all along. Oh, Metroid at number 3. Number 2, Super Mario Brothers.
Oh no!
Look at me sliding down the pole.
Who's the number 1?
Get that money, Mario. You get that money.
Sliding down the pole with the flagpole by Dick Burns.
I did get the money. How do you think I pay for these nice clothes? What's the matter for you?
Here's number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Super Mario 3.
Oh, boo! Come on.
I thought it should be Zelda. I'm biased though. But this one I can understand this. This game aesthetically was great. It really was.
Yeah.
It was. This game was the aesthetics of this game were fucking awesome. But no, that's Nintendo ain't down with that woke shit. No, Nintendo ain't down with that woke shit. They don't fuck with that. They don't fuck with that. They don't.
Male foxtail he has.
Yep. What did the fox say? So that's the top 15 NES games. Little bit of
I'm the king NES, a motherfucker.
A little bit of controversy at the top of the list there, but Mario's repping it well. And let's see, our second one here is this. You know what? Before I even introduce the topic, I'm not going to introduce the topic. Let me find the proper way to introduce this next topic. Here we go. You ready for this one?
Welcome to the place to be reviews.
I was a little frustrated. Batwoman. That's just a car. Somebody's watching this show. That like really annoyed me. Batwoman is still doing quite well. It doesn't even look like Batwoman.
Peter, I'm really starting to question why I'm even friends with you in the first place.
Yeah, there we are, baby. Soon.
Hey,
Soon.
Your favorite show.
Soon, Batwoman will be back. I can't fucking wait. I'm so excited.
This is how desperate CW is for shows. They keep doing Batwoman even though it does like horrible fucking numbers.
Yep,
they're still keeping it alive. I'm just like, wow, you really have that dead horse on life support, don't you? Jeez.
They are beating that dead horse. Like, I was like, does this guy have an NW? Okay, it's all right. I'm like, all right. So this is the plot synopsis for the go away. Little weird guy in the corner. The CW has released a plot synopsis for Mad as a Hatter, and from the season, this is the season 3 premiere of Batwoman, starring not Batwoman, Javicia Leslie as Ryan Wilder, who, of course, the bat suit fell out of the fucking sky, landed right in her fucking lap. It's perfect. She is, of course, was wrongfully imprisoned, because. Being a drug mule for your drug dealing girlfriend, that's not really a crime. It's not, according to her. She was a victim.
A victim with kilos of cocaine in her ass. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So
I think the real victims are it's the people who have been watching 3 seasons so far.
I'm ETEP, and I'd like to admit that I have a problem, and Gotham has a problem too, and it's
Scissor me timber.
I don't know. That's like the
You're
crux
right.
of every episode.
Gotham is full of lesbians because they're drinking the water. I'm telling you, it's just like New Jersey. Don't drink the water there. It's going to turn you gay, just like the Rollins do.
This is it right here. Why are we celebrating a lesbian that stole someone's clothes? It's like
because she's black. That's why.
Well, we got a black lesbian. We got to make her a fucking hero. Look out, mate. We got a hero coming through here.
Ozzy. Oi.
So let's see. Season premiere. As Batwoman, Javicia Leslie. She hasn't blocked me on Twitter yet either. I don't really have any issue with her. It's just her character fucking sucks. That's not her fault, you know.
Yeah.
I don't. But Caroline Dries, we coming for you, Caroline. We coming for you, Caroline. A Batwoman as Batwoman continues to keep the streets of Gotham safe for all the lesbicans that hang out at her bar, Lesbos. Batwing, or should we call him just Cuckwing, Cameras Johnson, who's like fucking 3 foot tall, joins in on the action. But Luke quickly realizes he hasn't quite mastered his suit. Well, of course he's not. He's fucking Luke Fox. He's a genius who can design all this shit, but God knows he can't use it because he's a fucking man. And it seems like now I know we have some gentlemen in the chat who are not white. So if you're a black guy in the chat, let me know if you are looking at entertainment and seeing the demasculinization of black men in entertainment, because I see it. And it's, if you look at a lot of the characters though, they make them effeminate. The black, they where they have an opportunity to make them strong, they'll make them effeminate. They're like Cameras Johnson. They take every opportunity they can, his masculinity. It's fucking pathetic. Like he's capable, but yet Mary has to defend him. Who Mary's not a fucking fighter. Mary runs an abortion clinic that her daddy found out about. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? Wookie's comments keep getting nuked too. I'm sorry, man. This is YouTube is punishing me, I think. They don't like me. But yeah, they do. They just take every shot they can at fucking Luke's masculinity, and it's like, I see it though. Like look at like so many characters that are like, they'll make him gay. It's like, oh well, who's the new fucking fairy godmother in the Cinderella movie they erased? Oh, it's that black guy that was in American Horror Story. I can't think of his name, but you know what I mean. It's like he's a fairy godmother. It's like, are you can't have a fairy godmother be a woman? Like what? So
no, because it's 2021. Having women be in women's roles is just, that's absurd. It's absurd, ETEP. How dare you think that way?
Right? Oh God, what about says Little Nas X and RuPaul represent the black men in Hollywood? Oof. Wookie says it's cool I'm saying evil things. That's all right, man. We're fine with that. Jaleel White, Urkel's dad, shone some light on his attack on black dudes. Okay. All right. So it must be an interview I have to check out or something. So the rest of this shitty plot, it says, meanwhile, Alice, Rachel Scarston, who they have no idea what the fuck to do with or why she's even in the show. It's like, hey, we had Kate Kane back. Cool. So we can tie in with, you know what? Bye-bye, Wallace Day. We'll have not Batwoman keep being Batwoman. Stunning. That's why didn't they axe her in the fucking new DC comics? I thought I heard that. I don't read them, but I thought they introduced Ryan Wilder in the new DC universe, and then she got her book got shut down like quick because it wasn't selling. Somebody let me know in the chat if that's been the case. When Ryan pays Alice a visit to ask about the bombshell she dropped that Ryan's birth mother is still alive. Yeah, so that scene where she was a Force ghost in the passenger of the Batmobile, that's just a car. So her mom's not really a Force ghost. So her mom can do astral projection now. Is she the fucking devil from 976 Evil, Nick?
Probably.
Well, that's the answer. The answer no, she's not. She's not white, so she can't be a villain. Especially in Batwoman.
Wait, I just got back. There's more black-white issues. Are we back in Wakanda? What's going on here? Did Killmonger, did he take over?
Killmonger took over again. So wait, Ryan must decide if she wants to go down a rabbit hole of her past. Is Mary prepares her to finally graduate from medical school, even though we've never seen her there once. She feels the absence of her family more than ever. But when Alice admirer stumbles upon one of the missing bat trophies, Gotham and the Bat Team get mixed up in the madnesses, culminating in a shockingly gruesome graduation and an equally shocking new partnership, also starring Robin Gibbons, Mike Tyson's former punching bag. She's experienced Mike Tyson's punch out firsthand. And Victoria.
She have dentures now.
Victoria Cartagena is playing Renee Montoya, and Holly Dale directed the episode, written by Caroline. Oh, great! Caroline wrote this episode. Sweet Caroline, lesbian. But so that's the fucking plot of the episode, the premiere. I can't wait to do my review for you guys. It's probably gonna be fucking 40 minutes long. I can't wait. Wait, Clown World says the capital of Wakanda is Wakamden. You know what? What better segue?
Yeah, it's also on the corner of Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Hey, with that being said, fuck it. Let's play Wakanda. It's Wakanda land time, baby.
Do you ever look around at your continent and feel a little down? Ashamed of where you come from? Do you ever see your parents offered up to a Libyan warlord from your cage and silently wish to yourself, reality can be whatever I want? My friends, are you simply hungry?
Hi, I'm trans non-binary Disney CEO Bob Chapek, and I'm inviting you to experience the other side of reality. Relax, recuperate, and reinvent yourself at our newest and most diverse Walt Disney World Resort. When real life doesn't quite cut it, come experience our version of Africa. Introducing Wakanda Land.
Book your reservation at Wakanda Land today and get a free 30-day trial to Lucasfilm writer Leslie Headland's new dating app, Wine and Dynasty. It's a sure thing every time. Available for download through the App Store or Google Play.
That never gets old. That never gets old. I love it. I love that. Tony, you fucking madman. I love it. Seriously. That is the fucking, yeah, that's just a chef's kiss right there. Speaking of that, we're gonna close out the night with this story, and I thought Vinny would be a great source of information on this. Speaking of Todd McFarlane's Spawn film embraces Hollywood wokeness, and Vinny, you were employed at McFarlane Toys, sir.
That's right. I was a lead designer for that son of a bitch. I mean, for the Todd father. No, he was a son of a bitch.
Oh damn!
Yeah, no. I break balls all the time. No, our parting ways were it was interesting, but I ran into him a couple more times at conventions, and we were cool. Yeah, he's somebody, like, if you want to hang out with him and talk with him, interesting and cool, but working for him, not so much. There are two different Todds that you see, and his business dealings I always thought were pure shit. This guy burns bridges everywhere he goes. That's like he just has canisters of gasoline with him. I don't know why they haven't made a Spawn movie in over 20 years. I still don't see this movie getting off the ground. Yeah, this is interesting.
Oh, this is, yeah. So he said to CBR about the upcoming film, where he made it crystal clear the film is embracing Hollywood's race politics. Last month, it was announced Brian Tucker is going to take a crack at the movie script? What about his vision for the project impressed you to bring him on board? And McFarlane answered, well, it wasn't just my decision. There's a handful of other people working on it that we haven't announced yet. One of the people working on it that is going to be a big name, we finally get to announce it. I think he said he went through to close to 100 scripts by as many. It's probably Jordan Peele's script.
Probably.
It's Jordan Peele's fucking Spawn.
Oh, dude, no. If it's Spawn, it might be. But I think if you say Jordan Peele's name 8.5 times, then he'll appear.
Oh no, I'm gonna stop now.
Oh yeah, I clicked my heels 3 times. I said Jordan Peele, and he appeared. It's going to be another woke piece of shit. I want to direct it though. I got a book called Spawn. I mean, the guy's like half brain dead when he speaks. I know a lot of times he gets kicked out of meetings. His lawyer's like, no, we'll handle it. Because he's too abrasive and in a very dumb way. He should just stick with his toys. I think all of his other shit is just kind of falling apart, if you ask me.
Yes, Wookiee supremacy.
If it wasn't for Walking Dead, if it wasn't for Robert Kirkman, Invincible, I think Image would have fell apart because Spawn's not strong enough. I think they got a little boost in sales because they just did that King Spawn shit or whatever. But it's going to drop back down. I don't really see this shit taking off.
Glinzer says Spawn Conda forever.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tony, write that shit down. That's a fucking idea right there.
And this is a man who also said he never wanted to make compromises, and yet now he's making gigantic ones in the script alone. He was so happy and so perfect with his script. How does it keep getting more rewrites? They're pussyfooting around. This thing ain't gonna get made.
How long has it been in, like, I guess, development or pre-production or whatever?
At least I gotta say maybe 12, 13 years.
Jeez, yeah, it ain't gonna get fucking made.
Nope.
No, in all honesty, it probably won't get made until like fucking Jordan Peele like looks at it and is like, "What? A black superhero? I want in on that," and then it'll get fucking made.
Oh yeah, that'll be it. Because I'll be honest, like I said, he caused a lot of problems, and if it's not Blumhouse, it's definitely not going to get made. If it's Blumhouse, he has a chance, but it's going to be a cheaper, shitty movie.
Yep.
And he's still pushing. He wants to direct it. So if that's the case, yeah, this ain't happening.
Look at
this. Yeah. Bad idea if he directs it. But yeah, Blumhouse is now the fucking like it's like Platinum Dunes back in like 05 to like 06. You remember that era of remakes and then like shitty slasher movies they made for like nothing that had no kid. All the kids that you saw in that movie were people you never saw again. Like they were in one movie, they did it, and then they fucking left.
Yep,
that's happening right now with Blumhouse. Except they're doing remakes and remasters. I think we're gonna get Scream 5 here soon at some point.
Yes,
right?
we are. That comes out next year, early next year. I think it's January.
I don't fucking want it. I really don't.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this. So it says, the creator then revealed one of the key things he was looking for was a non-white writer. He said, we were looking ideally for someone who could bring a voice to the character on 2 levels. I'm just a white Canadian kid. I haven't lived a life of a man in America, of someone with dark skin. We thought it was important to get the perspective of somebody who has. Someone with that perspective coming in and adding a slightly different bent to what you and I, as comic book readers, already know as to what Spawn is about, he added.
That's cute. His comments are cute. You remember Al Simmons? He had it's based off of a real life friend, his best friend, and he fucked him over as well.
Jeez.
Yeah. There was a real Al Simmons who was black. He got his perspective and then what? Threw him under the bus? Like, come on. That's what I mean. All these guys who talk such a big game, they kind of turn my stomach.
Yeah. Well, once again, like woke leftists are the worst racists in the world because at least if somebody says they fucking hate you for your skin color, it's like I can deal with that. You hate me, I hate you, whatever. Yep. We know that. But then you get these leftists who are like, no, don't just be quiet. I'll fight for you. I'll trust me. You've been through enough suffering. I'll do it for you. It's like, go fuck yourself. I don't need your help. Go fuck yourself.
It's ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
They look down on everybody. It's like, oh
yeah, and that's the worst thing is like they look down on everybody. It's like, no, we must help them because they're down. It's like, fuck you.
They think it's because they think everybody's beneath them. They have their superiority complex, and it's like they want to say, oh look, a white savior, when that's all you see yourself as is this fucking great white hope. That's all they see themselves as, and it's fucking disgusting. It really is.
It is.
They're just because they project everything onto all the shit they internalize. They project it onto everybody else, and that's where all their virtue signaling comes from.
Yep. But it's not just them too. It's like it's anyone who has this kind of weird mindset. It doesn't have to be specifically like with that type of stuff. Todd was the same way. He was always corporate America this, corporate America that. I'm sick of corporate America. He hates capitalism. Oh, then what the fuck are you doing here? Go back to Canada then.
Right.
Go back to Canada. Open a dispensary and shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Guy made his living over here. Made a career, and he's still shitting on the country.
Odd McFarlane. Oh God, yeah, chat. You guys are on fucking fire tonight, man. Thank you all. This is wrap up. It's McFarlane noted he doesn't want the film to tell Spawn's comic origin. I didn't want the comic book origin story from issues 1 through 3 in the movie. We're looking for people without telling them that to give something a little bit different. He continued. Unfortunately, 80 to 90% of them, according to the other person involved, who has interviewed most of them, would fall into the trap of retelling the comic book story in the movie.
Yeah, hold on. All right. Because again, I know more of this shit, and it's so retarded. This guy wants to make the center of the movie about Sam and Twitch, the two detectives, and have just tiny moments of Spawn coming out of the alleys or here and there.
The fuck are you? Oh God, are you kidding me? How does that make sense? It's like it's a movie about Spawn, not Laurel and Hardy, the two goddamn detectives. Like
exactly,
it's called Spawn for a reason. Like why the fuck would you and especially and plus like when did the last Spawn movie come out? When did that come out?
98.
Yeah, so you need to retell the origin story because it's been too goddamn long. It's not like it's Spider-Man or Batman where everybody knows it regardless. Like you need the origin story. You need it to be good.
Yeah, well, this is how stupid he is, and that's the whole thing he wants to do. I got a plan. It's gonna be Sam and Twitch. Got a little bit of Spawn in there because that really gets asses and seats, right? Oh, our title hero is barely in the movie. Yeah, people are gonna flock to it. So God. Oh no. I'll tell you the rest of his plan. Then he goes, but like for a sequel, then we're gonna have a little more focus on Spawn, and then after that, the third one's gonna be the big one. Oh, really? So you think one's gonna do good enough? You're gonna get 2 more movies out of it? Oh, that's cute. That's fucking fun.
I mean, in all honesty, for Spawn and like to make it really cool, I would get what is it? I think it's Guillermo del Toro to direct it. Because that man is really good at what he does. He knows how to make a living world and make it really well. And like personally, I love the first Hellboy, and I think he could bring that kind of intensity to Spawn and make it good. Yes, I know he's white. Yes, I know he's Spanish, but the man's good at what he does.
Yeah, no, he's fantastic. He's got a new movie coming out. I saw a trailer with Bradley Cooper, Willem Dafoe.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what it is, but like the trailer on, it's like this looks cool. It's shot really well, but they're keeping it too mysterious. Like this guy who's kind of he gets into like this circus. It's a period piece, but you could see he had. I don't know if he's like a mentalist or something, but something else is going on there. And you keep hearing like Willem Dafoe saying that is it man or is it beast? He keeps going over this like he's giving a showman speech about like an oddity at the circus is what it sounds like. But there's other shit going on. It's hard to explain. You got to see the trailer because you know what they do with some of these movies. Like they really don't want to give you much when it comes in terms of what exactly it's going to be, like the big monster reveal or whatever it is.
It's called Nightmare Alley.
Yeah. Well, it's cool though.
Wait, what did my sketchbook say? He's Mexican and woke. Del Toro's very woke. He's from the woke party of Mexico.
Honestly, his movies are good. I haven't heard him say anything. Honestly, I don't follow him on social media, so I don't hear what he says. But
the Shape of Water was fantastic.
Shape of Water was really fucking good. It was really good. I actually have the action figure, and I got Doug Jones to sign it for me, and I was like, also
Nice.
Doug Jones is a wonderful human being to meet. He's fucking
he's
awesome.
He is. He loves his fans. He's always
really
there
does.
for them. Yeah, he's a really caring, cool dude.
Yeah, he'll tell you all kinds of stories about when he was the zombie in Hocus Pocus. Like he's a great dude.
Oh, cool. Shit, man.
All right, so this is just this is going to be a dumpster fire. They're going to ruin this kid. And I'm not a huge Spawn fan. Like I remember seeing the movie when it came out. Was it Michael Jai White?
Yeah, Michael Jai White.
Yeah.
It was
Black
dude, it was
Dynamite.
that movie was pretty janky. Like it really was.
I said I never read the comic. The movie was all right, you know, it was for the time, you know, for what it was. Did we lose Tony?
I think we did.
Come back to us, Tony.
Tony, come back.
I don't blame it all on you. Tony, come back. Okay, fucking 4 temptations in one microphone. They spin around, they come right the fuck back to the mic.
A little bit more inside baseball. The reason why we haven't seen a Spawn movie in all this time, Todd owes a fuck ton of money to New Line.
Oh, for that first
Really?
one? Does he?
Yo, yeah.
Oh
God.
How he wasn't in jail, I have no idea. His lawyers pulled some kind of fucking magic trick.
Jeez, that's crazy.
That's why when I say he burns bridges, I'm not talking about Marvel and DC. I'm talking about a whole bunch of other shit.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
There he is.
His whole motto was always, fuck him. Fuck him. Okay. Great way of doing business, pal.
So he's got a Charlie Sheen monitor then, huh? Does he do coke off their ass before he fucking, you know? I'm just saying, Charlie. Is he still alive?
I don't think so.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The motherfucker had AIDS. It's insane. Like Magic Johnson gained weight when he got AIDS. There's kids dying of starvation in Africa with AIDS. And Magic Johnson got fat with AIDS. How the fuck does that even work?
They can't find a trace of it in his body. Do you know that?
Well, yeah. See, South Park solved it, man. You just got to ground up like $275,000 cash, liquefy it, and inject it into your fucking veins, and you cure your AIDS all of a sudden.
You want to know why he's alive and fucking Freddie Mercury's dead? They were both being. Fun fact: they were both being treated by Fauci. And
What?
He gave him the medication. Magic took it only once or twice. He said he felt like he was getting worse, so he stopped it. Freddie Mercury, they doubled the dose.
They're like, he knows too much.
Pretty much, and then I think Magic got his hands on some other good stuff, but they don't call me Dr. Death for nothing.
That's interesting. Yeah, but Charlie Sheen's alive. I just checked. He's still kicking. He's still kicking.
Fucking Charlie.
Watch tomorrow morning. We jinxed it.
He's not. Yeah, Charlie Sheen dies tragically after a low-level YouTube channel talked about him being alive still.
COVID related.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh God.
It's well documented. Charlie Sheen has AIDS, and he died of COVID. Fuck.
You're not wrong. The delivery system is very simple. I better go.
Retroactively, Vince Foster, Hillary Clinton's former law partner, who shot himself in the back of the head 15 times in a parking lot at the side of a road at a park, died of COVID today. Died of COVID. It was retroactively announced he died of COVID and COVID-related symptoms. As strange as that may be, but I think this will be the spot where we'll end often. Oh God, hang on, my sketchbook says Fauci was jabbing Freddie Mercury with a needle, and Freddie Mercury was jabbing Fauci. That's what got Freddie. So could it?
Oh my God!
Could it have happened that Freddie got fingered?
God damn it!
Oh shit!
I'm gonna toss it around. Tony, man, tell the people where they can find you the rest of the week, brother.
Well, I just want to know, did Magic give it to Freddie or did Freddie give it to Magic?
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche. Can you do the Magic Johnson?
Freddie's the one that gave him that name. Everybody Come check out the Clown World Review. Tomorrow is the Monday Night War retrospective. We're doing, I think, what weeks is it? 7 and
October.
8?
No. We're doing the 16th and the 23rd.
Yeah, October 16th,
Yep.
95 to 23rd.
Yep.
But it is week 7 and 8 in the Monday
Yes.
Night War,
Yes.
and it's kind of crazy. We're seeing the ratings go back and forth. Sorry, my dog's got a hairball.
It's all good,
I don't
man.
know if you can hear that. We're seeing the ratings already go back and forth, the audience growing, and it's only 2 months into things. So Nitro, I think, is the clear winner so far. They just kind of hit the ground running, and it's been a lot of fun talking with you, talking with Vinny, Tommy, and the Guinea Pig Collective, sorry, and Angelus Straven. So come check us out tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern, and we'll see you there.
Excellent, man. I'm looking forward to it. I had some great notes on the WCW stuff, not so much on the WWF.
It's
fucking
it's
painful.
hard.
It's painful.
Yeah.
That's what she said. It's painful to watch, so it really is.
Yes.
What's not painful to watch is the trailer for Shadow of the Kraken and reading Vinny's comics and looking at his art books. The very talented Vinnie Tartamello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here,
brother.
sir.
Yes, man. It's always a pleasure. I love hanging out on Mondays. You guys rock. Tuesdays are fantastic too, talking wrestling. But yeah, you guys, I've been working very hard on Shadow of the Kraken. Yeah, actually, while we were working, I was working on some more pages. So yeah, that book is looking gorgeous. I can't wait for you guys to get it in hand. I'm still aiming towards end of the year, early 2022. It's kind of I'm on par with it. I'm there. So everything's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, my YouTube channel, I just hit 900 subscribers. So that was fantastic. Watch hours, I think I'm about like maybe 150 away. So yeah, if you guys could support, get over there, subscribe, watch a couple videos. I do toy reviews. I've been doing a couple of pretty cool like Hot Toys and third-party figures. Did an awesome Superman one from some other company. They did their own knockoff of the Henry Cavill one. Thing is pretty damn wicked. So if you're looking for something more affordable, go check out that review. It's a lot of fun. I do the drawing lessons, the master classes over on my channel as well. I got about like 17 or 18 videos up. I think I'm going to start doing some. I'm going to be playing with it tonight and tomorrow. The time lapse on Clip Studio. Someone told me I could do a good time lapse with that. So I think I'm going to do some inking for some of my pages, give you guys a little bit more extra content to look at and some progress on the book. So yeah, if you guys want to support Shadow of the Kraken, Through the Woods, City of Venus, please do. Through the Woods hardcover book. Please get it before it's gone, because once they're gone, I am not making any more hardcover books like that yet. But yeah, we're not going back to print on that one, I should say. Maybe down the road we'll do some more hardcovers. But as it is, you want to grab it, please do. That's 100 pages. It's a ghost story. Frankie Knows is the co-creator and writer of that project. City of Venus is my other project. You get 2 beautiful art books over there as well. And the sequel of City of Venus is coming right after I'm done with the pirate book. So for all those very patient people who have been hounding me since I left it off on a major cliffhanger, yes, it's coming, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be 50 pages because I listen to you guys. You want more pages, you're going to get more pages. So all my projects here and out, 50 pages and up.
Nice. That's really doing something again that the mainstream is incapable of doing, giving the consumers their money's worth.
Absolutely, man. I give the best quality books out there. I'm the one who found Mixum, the printer almost everyone's been using. Yeah, I'm very happy with everything that I've been putting out there. I can't wait for you guys to get even more of them because you all rock. Thank you, everyone in chat, everyone in panel. Much love.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And I want to point out, Chris Fisk said in the chat, he said he backed Shadow of the Kraken and Sunsworn, Wings of Vengeance. So thank you, Chris. We appreciate that, brother.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinny, for being here. Another Monday night, my man. I appreciate it.
Dude, always a blast. we'll get Red back on soon.
Yep, he'll be back soon. But filling in for him tonight and doing a wonderful job of it was my brother. He's a big old huggable teddy bear, ladies and gentlemen. The last standing Samoan, Big Rig Nick Utam.
Yeah, it was a wonderful, wonderful Raw Monday. I am one quarter of the World Class Bullshitters, ladies and gentlemen. Every Thursday night, we take a dump on the world of pop culture at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So come by the World Class Bullshitters YouTube channel. We got a bunch of videos. We release 2 videos a week usually. We're starting to do our drunk watch parties again. We are going to start with Halloween Kills on the 15th of October. Please join us for that. It will be a good time. We also have a Patreon as well. Check out our Patreon for exclusive content. Usually, whenever we go on trips or we do things together, I always record some video and make a video for Patreon only. So there's a lot of interesting stuff on there you can see. I did get some horror boxes that I'm going to open. Do an unboxing for on Patreon. Maybe it'll be on the YouTube channel. Who knows? That'll be for October. So come on by, subscribe, watch our content. Have a good time, man.
Awesome. And thank you for being here, Nick. As always, brother. I appreciate it, man. I do.
Real quick, too, super fan. I would love to meet with you guys somewhere, but I don't know where or when yet.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure logistics out. I have to just basically go south to find Vinny. I just have to go straight south until I hit the ocean.
wait, hold on. What state is Vinny in?
I'm in Florida.
Oh, okay, all right.
I know. It's hard to tell with the accent.
Yeah. Because I thought further north. That's what I thought.
I used to live further north.
It's like all the old Jewish people and the Italians from New York go to Florida. They end up in Florida at some point. Vinny just went early. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's too cold. It's too
It was
cold.
me and Luigi. We went down to one of the sewer pipes, and we popped up into Florida. And it looked pretty nice, so we stayed. Nice tits running under the beach. Yeah, I like it.
Oh shit! I love it.
God.
Frankie says he lives on it. He lives on.
Adam Shahine, listen, you need to talk to Richard and get him on with us to do a drunk watch party of Frank and Thug. That's what you need right now. You need to talk to Richard and get him to do the watch party for Frank and Thug because we need that in the world right now.
I've never seen Frank and Thug, and
it's the first movie I worked with Richard Tanner on.
Okay.
And we had a lot of fun, man. We had a good time. Like that's why I keep making movies with him because it's a fun time as opposed to being like like you have to fucking do it and like you're doing it at the Hollywood level where it's just like everybody yells at everybody below them all the time. It's like no, we don't do that.
No, man, it's kind of like a family on set. I'm sure, man. At that,
man, yeah. I think. Well, here I'll give you this thing that happened. Okay, we made a movie in October 2019. Like we were shooting during October.
Mm-hmm.
And we were shooting. I think Halloween was like on a Friday or something. I think, or we had the party like that Friday or that Saturday, or whatever. We did something. Yeah, the party was Friday night. We party hard Friday night. Like it's fucking Halloween. We're all dressed up. We're having a good time. Everybody's sleeping on the floor. So we get up the next morning, drunk as hell. I get everybody Dunkin' Donuts and coffee. We film that whole day for like 10 hours. Come back, drink, eat pizza again, fall asleep. Get up the next morning, pack up all our stuff. Before we pack everything up, like we film again for another like 8 hours. and then we don't drink, but we all kind of like have food and like settle down for a little bit and then leave.
See, that sounds fun.
Yeah, and like that was a really, really fun fucking weekend.
Yeah. See, I could get down with that. That sounds fun, man.
Yeah.
And you get to make a movie called Frank and Thug, which is dope as fuck too.
Well, no, that was Frank and Thug. The one I just referred to was what is it? Mother Noose, the Mother Noose's Nightmare. Something. It's an anthology thing that we did. It's an anthology thing that we did, and it was a lot of fun. We did really good with that.
I like it, man. That's awesome. And we were talking about these offbeat horror movies. And I saw The Quartering. I think it was The Quartering mentioned Velocipaster the other day. And I'm like, hey, motherfucker. No, you don't get to jump in now. No, see, where were you? Where were you? Where were you when we were reviewing Velocipaster over on Raiders of the Lost Flicks? Where were you when I had to sit through that movie and I got angry to the end? It was like, I want to get this movie because we were literally ready to go live and start reviewing this goddamn thing. And I'm sitting there struggling to piss. I got to piss so bad. I'm like, I won't pause it either because I'm just like, I want to get this shit over with. So I just sat there and rocked back and forth like a goddamn mental patient. Waving. The bathroom was like 6 feet away from me. I'm just like, no, I can't stop. I can't. It was like, I don't even know why I said I felt obligated to sit there and actually watch it. It was like, but then again, I watch every episode of Batwoman 3 times to write my fucking review. So
That's true. That's true.
I just
you're the only reason their views are so high. That's the only reason.
I'm just mentally beaten down, which is gonna make Wednesday night so much more fun because we'll have Jennifer Thomas on. But no, really, this is
it's you and Az, and I think both of you guys are gonna have severe brain damage very, very soon.
we're gonna be in a support group together. So it'll happen. Watch. I just it would be fun just to talk about fucking Batwoman with somebody as we're just in straight jackets out. They roll us out in the yard with those spit masks, sound like Hannibal Lecter. We're in straight jackets, and you hear, "Hello, this is Az from Heel versus Babyface," and I'm over here going like, "It's me, it's E-Tep. We're coming for the place to be," and they're just like, "Who the fuck are these two?" Like, this is what Batwoman did to him. This one.
Oh yeah.
So this has been a fucking blast. Thank you everybody in the chat: Keely Chow, Chris Fisk, Supervan Adam Shawhan, My Sketchbook, Frankie Knows, What About? We had Zachariah 315 showed up late. Not Austin 316, but Brutal Morningwood, Manliness and Motivation.
Whip your ass.
Wookiee Supremacy's in the house. Let's see. We said Frankie Knows. I'm just scrolling back through Salvador because he called us transgender. He was here earlier. Glinzer was in the house. Let's see. We had Rugo Better was here, and that's as far as it will let me go. Parrot Head's in the house. He says in Az's defense, he was already crazy. I'm afraid for Az. He sounds like he's gonna have a mental breakdown. E-Tep is into that shit. Yeah, man. I'm desensitized, brother. It doesn't even hurt me anymore. So let's see. I guess it's my turn to shill my wares. So let's see here. I'm just putting it in the chat one more time in case you want it. But yeah, we'll have the Egyptian merchandise coming soon, ladies and gents. There's a link to the Teespring store one more time if you want a shirt. I'll be wearing the bitch again on Wednesday night. I'll have the logo on, and this we got the hat. This is from Superfan Adam Shawhan. This is a custom job. That's a custom job. And remember, we'll be giving this away. We're giving away the Wrestling Challenge Steel Cage Plug and Play. If you're not going to play, it's just a fun little fucking collector's item. I mean, look at the back. You got Ultimate Warrior. Shit, let me go on solo. I thought I was on solo. Man, I'm fucking stoned. You got Ultimate Warrior, Bret the Hitman Hart, Undertaker, IRS, Jake the Snake, $1 Million Man, Sid Justice, Razor, Roddy Piper,
And the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, and the cream always rises to the top. It's nice to have the voice back to be able to do this again. Oh yeah.
But there, that's so we'll be giving that away.
Please say that you're Buzzsaw.
It's me. Bonesaw is ready. Yeah.
Oh, it was Bonesaw.
I got you for 3 minutes, freak
show. Oddly, I've said that line to a fetish hooker many times.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm a classy broad. But yeah, so tomorrow you can catch me over on Rogue Entertainment on Supreme Heretics channel. My dog barking outside as something probably walks by the house. And she wakes everybody up because she's a bitch. But that's what she does.
Quiet down out there, you dog. Don't make me come out there.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. But really though, we'll be over there. I'll be over on Tony's. We'll be talking the Monday Night Wars tomorrow night, as he talked about earlier. And I'm so excited. I took some great detailed notes for both Nitros and the pay-per-view. Which was fun. And I was sending everybody videos the other night when I was watching the pay-per-view and I was drunk and stoned. I'm like, here's Arn Anderson getting hit with a Coke cup from 1995. Here's the Giant falling off the fucking building, off top of Cobo in Detroit, What else? I have the Yeti and the giant humping Hulk Hogan in the ring. I was like, I wish I could say that Hulk Hogan fought the good fight and the Dungeon of Doom left him alone. But no, he was butt raped at Halloween Havoc in Detroit. I sent that one to Dion too. He heart reacted that. I'm like, I knew you'd appreciate that. But so yeah, Wednesday, I'll probably put out a video tomorrow. We'll have a video Wednesday. Actually, yeah, because I have to work on getting I have 3 days to finish up the I'm going to release it Saturday. The Friday the 13th Part 8 review to kick off October, which is the last movie in the Friday the 13th series, which is all located in a playlist on my channel. All my Friday the 13th reviews, plus Return of the Living Dead Part 2 is in there as well. Jason Takes Manhattan is next. And then during the month of October this year, I will be reviewing the 5 Phantasm films, which I am fucking excited as fuck to do. Yeah, so we'll start out with obviously Phantasm 1. I'll be releasing these throughout the month of October, along with some other horror related content, which I am so happy that it's fucking Halloween. I was like, I saw the Phantasm DVDs in the store the other day for like $15, all 5 of them. I'm like, you are coming with me. So yeah, yep, I am. So we are. So we'll be reviewing. Well, I bought it, but I was just like, I was so happy I found it. I'm like, ooh, it was. They had a couple. The Halloween one was like, it looked like War and Peace. I'm like, I ain't got time for all that. No, I got to start doing like, I'm gonna do Halloween probably next year. It'll be Halloween or Nightmare on Elm Street, I think. But yeah, Phantasm. Just like I saw that and I was like, this will be fun. Like I haven't got to watch these.
You should do the Leprechaun movies.
I'm not strong enough.
That's where you draw the line.
Lep in the hood come to do no good. Lep in the hood come to do no good. Oh shit! Come on now.
What just happened?
I don't know, but so Wednesday night we'll have Going Rogue episode 37. Jennifer Thomas will be joining us, and for those of you in the chat who don't know, hang on, because we have a clip, ladies and gents, and this is who will be joining us. This is Miss Jennifer Thomas.
All right. Holding her in the air, and the big suplex. Beautiful advance there. Oh, switches over. Oh, nice. A wrestler standing 5'1" tall.
Yeah, she'll be joining us Wednesday night. We'll be talking about her pro wrestling company, Women on Fire, her website, Session Girls, and everything else she's got going on, and basically whatever the hell she wants to talk about. So yeah, we'll be doing that Wednesday night, and Thursday we'll have the morning show. Friday I'm gonna do the morning show this week as well as Friday night. I will be going to watch Venom, Let There Be Carnage. So we'll do a live stream review right after that. Tony, do you want to jump on that with me? Or are you going to do one on your channel? Good talk, Tony. All right. This fucking guy, I was like, I'm waiting. He's like, this motherfucker's got great timing. All right, good talk. We'll talk off air. All right, but
he went to go poop.
He's like, I'm out, fam. But no,
I gotta drop the kids off by the pool.
We got but yeah, I'll be doing a I'll be doing a review. So maybe Tony will join me. Maybe I'll be stoned and babble into the abyss like after I went to see Shit-Chi and the Legend of the 10 Nuva Rings. But so yeah, that's fuck that movie.
If I get a chance, I might see it. If I can get away from work for just a couple hours, I might, because I do want to see it.
Yeah,
I got to see if there's any theaters around here that are playing it.
Jennifer Aniston was in the first Leprechaun movie, Frankie.
Yes, yeah, she was. She was
in the very first one. But yeah, so that's what I got going on the rest of the week. Like I said, I'll be releasing the Jason Takes Manhattan video this Saturday. That'll be out. And then yeah, the Venom review Friday night. And yeah, that's we're gonna have a good fucking week. We got Jennifer Thomas on Wednesday. I mean, it's gonna be a good fucking week, guys and gals, boys and girls.
Yeah, that should it'll be nice to have her on and talk shop.
Oh,
and see
yeah.
what happened to her over the last year and things and
how
she's been doing and stuff, man.
I fell in love with her just from the clip.
Yeah, dude. She's awesome. I'm so excited. Like I said, it's been just over a year since she's been on, and it's just because she's been so goddamn busy, and that's good because big things are going on around the block. And this is where the show stops tonight, ladies and gents. Thank you everybody in the chat for joining us. We appreciate it. Time is an irreplaceable commodity. You have chosen to spend yours here, and for that, we are eternally grateful. So, with that being said, ladies and gents, I'm Etepwakui, and for the cast of Monday Night Going Raw here at the Place to Be Reviews, signing out with all of yous. If I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. I'll catch you on the next one. And remember, it's always better to burn out than fade away. And Star-Lord and Owen from fucking the Jurassic Park movies and the Lego movie guy and now Mario, take him home.
Boom!